came apart and then the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is throwing cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot it, bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas smoke.
Salute, salute, salute. Welcome in the Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. What's good? It is Friday, week 16. Matchup preview and starting sits. Matchup preview and starting sits. Playoff action in fantasy football and more. NFL still ravaged by the COVID bug. Sending the playoffs into a mass hysteria for fantasy owners across the nation. Yes. What's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome to BANGnACES LIVenDIRECT Sport Commentary. Salute to A2DD, Dick to the Game, Gaming Community. Salute to Bang Time USA Media. Salute to Know It All Design. Salute to ColdWaterNoBleach.com. Salute to Third Pound, my family. Salute to 183rd B's in the cut. Surviving Kensington. Who else I love? Salute to the Working Bird. 4 more days before the EP project drops. Stay tuned. And salute to you, man, my supporters, my football fans. What's good, y'all? Hold on. What's good? Alright, so it's week 16. It's week 16. And we got some intricate games. I've been watching a lot of, I got the day off, so I got to watch a lot of sports commentary, and everybody's riding. Suddenly they left the savvy goat alone and they riding Aaron Rodgers. Not that he doesn't deserve it, but they riding him. They riding him. I think Aaron Rodgers is gone next year. Anyway, regardless. And quite frankly, I don't think they're going to do it this year. They got a good run going. Right now. And they 6-0 at home. Home field advantage. Going through Lambeau. That would be interesting. We got the Arizona Cardinals Colts game tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Got the Browns Packers game tomorrow at 4:30. I think the Packers gonna walk all over the Browns. The Browns ain't gonna be in. They don't got the team. They're just not there. They've been a mediocre team all year, and that's what their record portrays. Mediocre, middle of the pack. Though a lot of teams are 7-7, middle of the pack. Including the coach, they just a little better than middle of the pack, but they trying to say that they a sleeper, top tier team that just started slow. I don't know. They have one of the top running games in the game, but I don't know about the offense altogether. They've been struggling with their wide receivers all year. Pittman's been on and off. Who else? Get T.Y. Hilton here and there. You get all those other players here and there. It's only been those running backs. So I don't think they're well balanced offense, not as well as people portray them to be. They have a way better defense than their offense. And that is why their record is what it is their defense and their running game. But Carson Wentz has a lot to prove. He's not going to be able to hide on Jonathan Taylor's coattails. He has to balance that offense for Jonathan Taylor to take them to the promised land. So Carson Wentz is going to have to shine a game here or a game there. And that, my friends, is the question. Can he do that? Can he shine? What's up, Sir Charles? First in the chat, as always. #1 fan here every time I go live. Salute to you, man. You inspire me. Yeah. We got a Giants-Eagles game. Giants-Eagles game. Eagles 7-7, middle of the pack. But we called this early in the season here on Banging Aces. We called that division, man, seems to lose to each other and make it interesting for each other. I don't know why. They just do. Got the Lions who picked up a win on the Cardinals. Got the Cardinals being disrespected on a 3-game losing streak. 10-4 record. They started the season dominant, but on a 3-game spiral. Can they balance it out? Will they be able to balance it out and stop this Colts mission to be the sleeper team? The sleeper AFC team. I think they do it tomorrow. It'll be here on Banging Aces, but let my proclamation be, I think they do it tomorrow. Kyler Murray, he can't be no worse than he's been. And he hasn't been that bad, but the efficiency has to be much, much better. No D. Hopkins again. So that means he got to utilize Green, Ertz, and Kirk. And they got to be efficient. Those guys have to run their routes. They have to catch balls. No. Boring Jets Jaguars game. Jaguars fuck around, get their 3rd win of the season. Show you that the Jets is one of the worst teams. Just to prove that. Titans pick up a W yesterday in a good game. Close game. But they should have beat the 49ers and they did. What else we got? We got a Bills-Patriots 1 o'clock matchup on Sunday. That's going to be interesting. Y'all already know I'm going Patriots in that. You know base is going to go Bills. Vikings-Rams game. That's going to be an important game for the Vikings. Got to stand up. Ravens-Bengals. Important game for that division. For first place. Chiefs-Steelers. Steelers, can they pull out the upset? They got the defense to do it. I believe they somewhere healthy. And then you got a Broncos-Raiders matchup. 7-7, 7-7. That's an important matchup. And the Cowboys-Washington matchup. So we got some divisional games going all across the NFL. Chargers got a game that they better win. They better beat these Texans. Buccaneers got a game that they better win. They better beat these Panthers. Yeah. So we there. Trying to wait for the guys to call in. But while we do that, we'll get our top 5 quarterbacks ready. There we go. Wow. Derek Carr staying formidable. Staying up there. Derek Carr staying up there. Back in the top 3. For yardage, that is. Wow. That's interesting. Matt Stafford still up there. Justin Herbert drops to 4th. Patty Mahomes 5th in yardage. Josh Allen's way off. Kirk Cousins way off. Joe Burrow's way off. Dak Prescott. See, they got those tier. That tier from 6 to 10, they similar in yardage. About 50 yards, 100 yards. The separation from Patty Mahomes is like 300-400 yards. Separation from Brady is almost, it's like 800. Oh man, I don't see how this is a no-brainer for me. They just don't got first place, and they had it for most of the season. So I don't see how in a 1-game loss they could be considered so bad. It's a game where they lost half their players. How they could take the MVP from Tom Brady like that, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's gonna be their loss. To me, right now, Tom Brady's still the MVP, man. Even with that loss, even with that shutout loss, he still lead the league with 36 TDs and 11 ints, man. Matt Stafford got 35 and 10. He got to be in the top 3. Justin Herbert, 32 and 12. Josh Allen, 32 and 12. Aaron Rodgers, 30 and 4. So yeah, his numbers, he's off of Brady by 900 yards. Okay, Brady got him outpassed by 900 yards and 6 touchdowns. But Aaron Rodgers only got 4 interceptions. He's playing at a higher player rating and a higher QBR than everybody. Aaron Rodgers leads the league with the highest QBR, 67.2, followed by Justin Herbert, 66.2. Then Matty Stafford, then Tom Brady, then Patty Mahomes. That's quarterback efficiency right there. Then interesting, after Patty Mahomes in efficiency comes Carson Wentz, who I was just talking about, and I don't see that, but I guess he is, man. I guess I'm not watching his passing enough. He's playing 58%. Alright, got 3,000 passing yards. Brady got him beat by 1,400. 1,400. That's crazy. How many touchdowns he got? 23. 23 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So not bad. Playing at a very high QBR efficiency. Then you got Josh Allen with a 57, with a 58 QBR. Brady got him beat by 600 yards or so. 600 yards. How many touchdowns did Josh Allen got? Josh Allen got 31 touchdowns, 12 inch to Brady's 36, 11 inch. So my top 5 quarterbacks probably gonna be Aaron Rodgers, Brady, Justin Herbert, Patty Mahomes. And this is where it gets tricky, y'all. I can't put Carson Wentz in my top 5 yet. So you got either Josh Allen or Matt Stafford. And right now, Matt Stafford got Josh Allen by like 500 yards, touchdowns, and tied for interceptions. Playing at a higher QBR. So I gotta put Matty Stafford in there. Gotta put Matty Stafford in there. Yeah, so that's gonna be the top 5 for me. The question is, can Mac Jones do it this weekend against? I mean, when I say Mac Jones do it, mean throw for 250, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a W. And a W. Last game, he only threw 3 times in a very cold game. This game is going to be in his home field, Foxborough, and you know the Bills gonna come in with a bone to pick. They gotta win this game. I expect them to play with more oomph than they played the last game, even though they had the energy, they had the momentum in the last game. Cause they was the only ones passing the ball. They just wasn't doing nothing. Patriots shut them down. Bending and not breaking. You know. What's good, Sir Charles? Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, beginning of Kwanzaa tomorrow, all of that. Let's see, did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? These guys gonna make me call them. They're gonna make me call them. Call them boys. Island boy. Yeah, so they got Aaron Rodgers as the MVP. I think he's definitely worthy of a candidacy. I don't have him slated to win it yet. It's a real close battle. And all we need to do is see 2 great games by 2 other people, and all of a sudden they'll be all over the place with that. Josh Allen beats the Patriots, they'll be screaming Josh Allen's name. Patty Mahomes does what he does today and takes the conference, and they'll be all over him. Like, so, you know, I don't have him slated to win it yet. And I can't have him slated to win it. No. As far as fantasy football is concerned, let's get to it. Shout out to the FLA Champs League. Shout out to First and Goal League. that I'm playing in. I'm in both semifinals. I don't know if that's ever been done, but I'm in it. Let's see if we could win it. I gotta do it with 2 tags this week. Cause Lamar's still hurt. I gotta do it with 2 tags. That's gonna be risky. But 2 tags, guys. Yeah, they got New Orleans on a Monday Night Football night. That's gonna be scary. But I got Kamara on that night too, so that's gonna be great. Cooper Kupp, a start. Najee Harris, I know he didn't have a good game last time, but you can't play around. You have to start him. Rodgers, Tom, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Matt Stafford. Not bad. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Rodgers, Tom, Patty Mahomes. Yeah, I gotta go Josh Allen, man, and Matt Stafford. But you got close Carson Wentz, and then you got Carr, who stayed his yardage up there, but not his TDs. I don't know what the heck going on with Carr. But 2 tags here. Come 2 tags on a 7-game winning streak. He only has 2,100 yards, 14 TDs, and 8 interceptions. Playing at 56.4 efficiency, QBR. His rating is stupid high. His player rating is at 102.3, meaning he be pulling it out, boy. So I'm hoping this, based off of those stats, that I got him as a good play this week. Kyler Murray, you gotta go with your boy Kyler. You got him. Carson Wentz, you gotta play Wentz if you got him. These are they're gonna be throwing games and all that, so. Uh-oh. Base in the building, chat. Salute.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the live and direct crew, baby.
Well, Merry Christmas. Base in the building.
In the building, baby. Base in your face means peace. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. My mom's cooking chicken and collard greens.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know where I was at, man.
Yeah, man.
The young people in the chat, they don't know about that right there. That's only for the old heads.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's good, man? How's the day?
that little flu. Been out with the fam. Did my last little bit of shopping. I'm at my wife's brother's house doing like they do Christmas Eve over here. You know what I mean? But nothing stops me from calling in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Addicted. I'm addicted to this here.
Thank you. Yeah, man. You just missed us talking about the games and the games that matter matchups. A lot of divisional games this week. We'll go over it when we do the matchup preview. But we were just going over top 5 quarterbacks right now and fantasy.
Top 5 QBs. Man, I want to do it like this. If it's me, right, and I'm calling out the top 5 QBs, it's because they on the top 5 teams, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about that, but that's how I look at it.
Pretty much, but it don't always shape out that way.
Nah, I don't, but like Lamar Jackson, he can't be in the top 5 no more.
Nah, he's not.
You know what I mean?
He
not. Can't be. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't around right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
he's not. Kyler dropped out. Lamar dropped out. Go ahead.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to say I got to go Aaron Rodgers number 1. I got to. As much as you know me, I'm a hater. But I got to give it to him. His team is where they at. All of that. He's the MVP because without him, this team would be trash. See, like the Colts will still be good without Jonathan Taylor. They still be good. They still got a good run game. It don't matter. They be having Marlon Mack. He won't be looking like Johnny T, but he be out there doing what he does, right? So I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers. And I'm going to surprise everybody. I'm throwing my boy Patty right where he belongs, number 2 this year. Sorry, the team was trash in the beginning of the year, but he done elevated that team to the number 1 spot in the AFC West. Sorry, Patty number 2. Then here go to Shaka. Dak. I'm sorry. Dak is, without the numbers, he leading his team to victory after victory after victory in tough matchups. So then I'm going to go with Dak at number 3. Then, even though he was hurt, I'm still squeezing him in here because his team is still atop the league. I got to go with Kyler Murray at number 4. And then I'm going to close it off. With Tom Brady at number 5 because he's been slipping the last couple of weeks. So that's my top 5 QBs. You know?
Okay.
Still got to squeeze them in there. Now, if I start to go a little deeper, then, then here come Lamar, here come Josh Allen, here come a sneaky one, Joe Burrow, baby. Burrow been balling lately, quietly, while nobody really paying attention to him. He got his team in contendership. They're a real good team, Cincinnati, bro. Baltimore better look out tomorrow. For real.
Yeah, they got a great matchup.
They coming in limping? Shoot.
Though I love your list, man. I love your list. But like y'all said a couple of weeks ago, Kyler fell out of that top 5 position.
I had to put him back in there because him coming back, he won both games. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? So,
they actually on a 3-game losing streak, bro.
Oh, that's right. He just lost 3 games. That's right. Kyler lost those 2 games back.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I respect you putting him in there because of his team position.
His team is still atop the league.
They played solid opening the season. They played solid for 13 weeks before they had problems. So, you know what I mean?
I can't take the team. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm doing my power. My
but that's an example. That's an example.
That's what I see. Those are the top 5 teams in the NFL too, just like that.
Right. That's how you did it. Top 5 teams, and you got them out there. And then I will argue Dak, man. I will argue Dak. He's played excellent. But according to efficiency, you got Aaron Rodgers. You got Tom Brady. You got Patty Mahomes. You said those.
Yeah,
you said those.
In there, just
their efficiency is off the charts.
Patty and Aaron is above Dak.
But,
my opinion, of course.
Okay, Dak Prescott, he's just down, bro. Him and Joe Burrow, great guys to see.
They're not having to, because their offense has went more balanced. They're not having to throw for the 300 plus yards. They're throwing for 225, 230, and winning the game. That's all you got to do, bro. 230 and 2 touchdowns. That's a win. That's a win, bro. Because you got Zeke on the ground. You got Mixon on the ground. They don't got to go for 300 every game. Their offenses is not set up to do that. Their offenses is set up to run. You know what I mean? Both of them. They both got premier feature backs in the NFL, bro. Both those 2 quarterbacks. And I'm sorry, but Burrow is right there, number 6. Number 5, number 6 for me. He right there, right on the edge. The team is playing well. He's playing well. You know? Yeah, they're gonna have bad games here and there. Like I said, they're not gonna put up the huge numbers, but their team's still squeaking out the wins, and that's them leading that team to victory. So, you know, that's where I sit with those guys.
Well,
because they've been beasting all year. So how do I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, Burrow is a nightmare, bro.
I think he's a good pick. He's 8th in yardage and 8th in touchdowns. That's very rare. He's knocking them both out at 8 in the rankings. He's playing with one of the top highest player ratings as a quarterback right now. So that would be consistent to what you're saying. Top 5.
He's efficient, and then he's not. They're not having to throw the ball for 300 yards to win.
261 a game. 261 a game. That's what he's throwing for. 261 a game.
On average.
On average. 7.3 yards a pass. 66.1 completion rate. He's efficient. He's been playing efficient. He just has a high. He has a high interception ratio. 26 TDs. How many interceptions he got this year? 14. Ooh. Yeah, he got half his touchdowns.
Saying the same thing about Patty. How many Patty got?
Patty got like 12.
And we know, out of them 12, 8 of them bitches was tips. At least 8. At least 8. And we know this because I've been saying it every time it happens.
He actually got 13. Got 13, but he got 30 TDs.
I wonder how many of those were tip balls or, you know what I mean? I wish that was a stat they took into consideration because you put that number on him, like you're saying, 13, but he might not have had 13 that was his fault. He might have 5 or 6 that are his fault. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, Dak Prescott, great numbers. 25 TDs, 10 interceptions. He just not playing at a high QBR rating, and his player rating is pretty low right now. And that's because of these games. But I like it. I got Rodgers, Tom, Patty, Josh Allen, and
thank you.
And
somebody.
And a sleeper.
I had to shit on my boy, bro. I had to. He's not, over the last 5 games, he ain't been able to be himself. Whether it's injury, whether it's cold weather, whatever the case may be, he just ain't been himself in the last 4 or 5 games.
Well, Josh Allen.
Put him in the top 5.
Josh Allen, he nearly has 4.
Top 10, though.
He's 6.
Yep.
30.
I see him at 6. I see him at 6'7" right there. Yep.
Yeah. I had to knock out Justin Herbert right now for him. They're battling back and forth. Herbert has the yardage. Josh has the touchdowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I want to see how Josh does in this weekend's game. And
both those teams coming out limping, bro. I hate that, man. I hate it, man. I hate it. This dude gonna have 2 of his top wide receivers. New England missing one of their top
Kendrick
runners.
Bourne is out. Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see these 2 teams play each other with all the marbles and all the players, bro. Everybody. I want to see healthy teams. It's unfortunate that we watching this game, and here comes Josh Allen limping in with one ride.
What you want to see is going to be the AFC conference game if they can make it happen. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I doubt it.
If they can make it happen, you know what I mean? It's the matchups is what's going to determine that.
You know, it's going to go through Kansas City, bro.
I don't know.
Kansas City limping in this weekend, bro.
Yeah, no Kelsey.
But Kelsey and Hill, both of them already tested negative. So if tomorrow they both test negative, they go in with their full healthy squad, bust ass together.
Oh, man. We'll see.
Wow, City is on its way. Yeah, man. I've been watching, you know, paying attention because this weekend right here, I mean, it's just insane with the COVID and the injuries. I mean, it's just, this is like the most decimated I've ever seen the
NFL.
The league right here. Yeah, bro. This is bad, bro. 300 players, bro. 8 was 1,700 total.
Yeah. It was 200 last week and 300 this week.
Now you take 1,000 of them dudes away, right? Maybe even more than that. You take 1,200 of them away, and that's your offensive line and defensive line, forward and backwards.
So let's talk about this. Being that
out of the skilled players, you're looking at around 600 skilled players, and 300 of them bastards got COVID right now. That's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. It's madness, man.
So let's talk about that.
Anybody who wins this championship this year, bro, you a football head.
How do we?
A junkie, bro.
How do we address that right now? Do we do no fans?
Nah, you can't do that. It's not the fan issue. That's not what's causing this.
What's spreading that?
Variant of COVID.
Yeah, but how you think it's spreading?
We got to get used to it. These guys got to be more. They got to get more strict as far as teams are concerned. And they ain't touching fans, so it ain't the fans that's causing the COVID.
You don't know.
You don't. When they go home, what are they doing when they go home? Are they following the guidelines? You know,
you don't know. That's happening. They're coming to the game and then they
COVID test. So you don't know who is or who isn't right now.
Right. Oh, man.
But you can tell who's vaccinated. You can tell who's vaccinated because they come back within 3-4 days. You know what I mean? All right, hold on 1 second, brother. I got to go take pics real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Go do your thing.
Woo!
Yeah, so I don't know, chat. You know, with the NBA doing the bubble, in the NFL and doing the no fan things, I know that would suck, but I think not being able to trace where everybody's getting sick from or how people are getting sick, but notice that it's multiplying within days. That has to be a health hazard for not only players but fans alike. And I don't think the best thing is to be ignorant and not address it. You know what I mean? I think the league will pay bigger ultimately. What if everybody's sick? Then you don't really have teams playing. Then you're gonna be canceling games. So we'll get to that. But I think they mess up a bigger picture if they don't address this now. Notice that it's usually vaccinated people getting sick.
You hear the Christmas party going on. It's amazing.
No problem.
Family time, man. You know.
No problem.
Love it, though, bro.
Lot of energy.
Yeah, man. You gotta do something for this league right now. Somebody gotta be charged up, pumped up with the games coming on tomorrow, man. Somebody gonna see Johnny T run for 175 tomorrow. Oh, I'm playing against him tomorrow. Whoa.
Yeah.
How about just 100 and a touch? Let's not go crazy, Johnny. Jimmy got him in the fellas league. You know what I mean? It's a regular game. 95 in a touch. Yeah, man. So, freaking Dalvin Cook down. I mean, it's madness when so many top stars are down, bro.
It's ravishing the NFL fantasy
to navigate through this shit, man.
It's ravishing the fantasy leagues across the nation.
I mean, think about it. Like, if you going in and your number one runner is Dalvin Cook, like me, my number one pick is down right now. It's sad I got to go in and battle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get a week. They get a week. Why can't I get a week? You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro.
Ain't happening.
Luckily, I got the backup in Madison, and Madison seems like he's Dalvin Cook light. You know, all we can do is hope for the best.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Everything gonna get... Oh, let's get started then. Let's get started. You got him? You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, so we got the Titans 49ers game. Titans, what, did they clinch last night?
Nah, if the Colts lose, they clinch.
If the Colts lose, right. Okay. So then the Colts play tomorrow, everybody. It'll be right here on Banging Aces. Christmas Day game.
Yeah, but Steve is not going to do the play-by-play because he's not going to ruin the game for Bates. Oh, wait. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, man. That right there be killing me, but I get it, man. So we talking games, right? Let's go into the games. What's the first game we going into? We going into to what?
First game is Browns-Packers tomorrow, 4:30.
Big game.
4:30.
Browns in a must-win situation.
Oh man, and they are ravished by COVID. So, coming off a week where they was ravished by COVID. So
yeah, but they're getting mostly everybody back. Hooper should be back. Baker is back already. I already seen that he was activated. Jarvis Landry was activated. So the offense will be there. I know Chubby will be there. I don't know about Hunt, though. I didn't see if Hunt was activated.
Hunt is out. Yeah, he's still out. We'll see if he come back, make it back. But
yeah, so I'm saying this is a must-win situation.
I don't think they can do it.
I don't think they can do it either, unfortunately.
I don't think.
Unfortunately, this is a Saturday game. The whole world is watching.
I would love for them to do it. Christmas game.
They need to. I mean, it's funny because Green Bay ain't paying for nothing. Now if Green Bay is playing for anything, they're playing for seeding.
Right. Well, they wanted to go through Lambeau. They playing to see if they can get it to go through Lambeau. They got 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're just trying to make sure every game goes through Lambeau. So I expect them to come out and play, bro.
Which they are 6-0 at home, and this is a home game in Lambeau, 4:30.
Yep, and in the last 4 games, they haven't scored less than 30 points. Cleveland don't put up that many points ever. No,
they've been middle. Like I said,
and Green Bay in the last 4 games hasn't scored less than 30 plus. It's just what the team does. You know what I mean?
Right. First, who you got? Got Green Bay in this game?
Yeah, I got Green Bay.
All right.
You know what? No, I'm going with the Browns because the Browns is in a must-win situation. So I'm going with the Browns. I think the Browns get up for the game. I think they have to. And Garrett ain't playing. Myles Garrett is the truth.
He got his little cemetery of quarterbacks, sacks this year.
He keep adding people to that cemetery every time he play.
Yeah.
Ain't he leading the league in sacks right now?
No.
No? Who's leading the league in sacks?
I'll tell you right now.
I know Garrett got to be in the top.
Defense. Sacks. TJ Watt.
Of course. How dare I?
Yeah.
How dare I do that to the little brother that's healthy?
17.5, my dude. Wow.
Yeah, bro. He's beasting. With 3 games left.
Oh, my goodness, bro. I don't think y'all understand how real that is. People used to only have 12 or 13. 15 was a high. He's at 17.5 with 2 games left. Like, whoa. All right, so you got Robert Quinn at 16, and then you got Myles Garrett at 15.
Yeah, I knew he was in the top. It must have been last week when T.J. Watt got by him.
Tied with Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Bosa played real good too this week. Nick or Joe? Which one are you talking about?
Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Nick is a beast, bro. Joey, I think Joey's hurt.
Okay.
I think he's hurt, man. I really do, because that whole defense went from being menacing to middle of the pack. But we'll get to them when we talk about that game. Yeah, so I'm still sticking with the Browns. I think Garrett and the defense, they know what position they in. They know what they got to do. Must win in Green Bay. Go make it happen. That's how you stay in it, bro. You gotta win to stay in it in this league, bro. And you gotta beat the big names. This is a big team right here. This is a big win for the Browns, and the Browns can do it if they keep the game close.
They haven't proven that all year that they could beat a big team. But they do have a good running game.
Let me go back that real quick, and we're gonna go look at some of their wins.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump in there real quick. Browns.
And Baker been having a hard time moving the ball. They only got a run game. They one dimensional.
Yeah, they got wins against Baltimore.
That's a big win for them.
Cincinnati.
Another big win for them.
Denver.
That's all they division.
Minnesota, Chicago, Houston. Yeah. So their big wins is really just against Minnesota, Denver, Cincinnati, and the Ravens. And they split with the Ravens 1-1. The rest of their lineup is difficult too. They got Green Bay tomorrow. Then they got the Steelers. Then they got the Bengals. So if they want in, they gotta win.
Yeah, they gotta win.
I say because Green Bay is in them already, they're going to take it a little lackadaisical, and they're going to get their butt whipped at home, which is only going to piss Aaron Rodgers off. So, but I'm going with the Browns.
I hope you're right, man, but I got to go with Aaron Rodgers. 6-0 at home. I don't think the Browns got the firepower.
I don't blame you, bro. Chubby got to run tomorrow.
Yeah, Chubby gonna have to run them all. All right, so who we playing out the games? Let's go. Give the fantasy
out of this game, I want for the Green Bay side. I'll take the top 4. Give me Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, A.J. Dillon, and Aaron Jones. I'll take those top 4. I guess you could play Scantling in the flex in. I need a wide receiver because all my guys are hurt or all my guys got COVID. So I get it. That's the only way I'd be playing MVS. I would not be playing him if my other guy was healthy. So I wouldn't play MVS over Jarvis Landry, who's on the other side of the ball. Me personally. I think Jarvis got to eat tomorrow. So. But, okay. So, on the other side of the football, I would play Baker. I would play Jarvis. I would play Chubb. And I'll probably play either Hooper or Njoku. I mean, you got to be hurting that tight end to play either. But if you are, there you go. You know, either one of them will be fine. always with this week, check everything, double and triple check with your news sources, because you put a guy in and then all of a sudden he goes out with COVID. You know what I mean? Like, it's that scary right now. So check, double and triple check. Me and Hev was bugging out because of how many different times we have both been in looking at our team. Like anything matters right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, so definitely double check everything. That's who I'm playing in those 2 games. How about you? You with me on that?
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to go with mention the tight end or Scantling or Lazard. What his name? Lazard.
Nah, I ain't messing with. It's the playoffs, man. It's the playoffs. If you win it, you don't want one of them secondary dudes. Like I said, I would take a risk and a shot on MVS because he's been playing decent lately. He's been seeing the targets. And that's, like I said, you had Gabe Davis, and Gabe Davis got COVID. Now you throw him in. You know what I mean? You had Cole Beasley out now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not that, you ain't playing MVS because you're a top team and you didn't have MVS all year. So,
what about Chubb is a go? What about Deontay Johnson?
Not me. I play Chubb. I don't know. Johnson, deep league. I mean, deep league. And everybody got to be hurt, but it had to be somebody better on the waiver wire.
No, why I asked is because I got caught in a position where all the running backs was either hurt or on COVID, and I needed a backup, and it was either a running back or wide receiver for that flex, but my wide receivers was hurt too. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So if a person is in that position, should they drop a Deontay Johnson and try to sign somebody, or?
I just cut Deontay Johnson myself.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I can't because I can't. Oh, yes, I can.
You're not getting the Kareem Hunt
hold on.
looks?
I'll tell you exactly who I cut him for. Just as I'll tell everybody how I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Because I had him backing up Nick Chubb just in case, and I just cut him for somebody else. Of course, this ain't open there. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yep.
I just didn't want to waiver because I did my scouting early for this time. I didn't want to waiver to him because he wasn't so consistent early, but he's been playing well lately. And
well, if Jared Goff is playing, play Amon-Ra. But if Jared Goff ain't playing, then I don't know.
Right.
Same thing with, but we're going to get to that game. When we get to it, I'll talk about it. That game and the Giants with the David Bloom kid, I don't know. So, we'll talk about it as we get to it.
Well,
what's the next game we got? Oh, wait, we didn't pick who you want to win this game. You said the Packers.
I said Packers. Yeah, we're gonna go Packers. Let's go back to this. I need this matchup. Alright, so the next game, it's going to be the 8 o'clock game right here. 8:15 game. 8:15 start time, so I'm probably going to do an 8 o'clock start time here on BANGnACES. Going to probably be an explosive game, too. The Colts go to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Kyler Murray on a 3-game spiral. Can they balance and stop the mission? And stop the mission, or will they continue to spiral down?
Man, I don't know. Arizona looking like they in a bad spiral downwards right now, man. It's sad, actually. Such a top team.
Absent they knockout wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, he hasn't really been Their last 4 or 5 weeks and the last 3 weeks they've been losing.
Yep.
I don't know. They gotta wake that running game back up that was there for them in the beginning. I don't know if
they're going up against the Colts, top run defense.
They're gonna have to do something, man. Do you believe Kyler could do it? Well, not just Kyler, the Cardinals as a team. It's not only that, not only Kyler. What I've noticed that they disappeared is their defense.
Yes.
They've been middle of the pack defense for the last 3-4 weeks. They're giving up a lot of points, 30 points per week. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the big difference to me. Their defense. Well, I don't know what's going on with Chandler Jones.
Going in there to upset them, bro.
Ooh. AFC, this is a potential Super Bowl right here.
Potential. It could happen. They both got to get on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Colts are in must win every game for the rest of the year. Must win, must win, must win. So they got to win. Their defense is playing lights out, and they got a run game from hell. So Arizona's in a lot of trouble.
And according to the stats, Carson Wentz has moved up the stat sheet, and he has been playing let me see his efficiency. His efficiency is top 6 efficient quarterback through 16 weeks with 58.1. Right under Patty Mahomes. 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Over 3,000 yards. So he's playing good football. I don't see it though. Who's he throwing the ball to? Like, I don't see it. I was looking. Nah. I mean, I know Pittman has been there for him, but where is he on the list? He's nowhere. Like, I'm like, where them 3,000 yards came from? Like, who is he throwing the ball to?
Johnny T.
Probably, right? It's the screen passes, right? That's probably it right there. Pittman, 21, 889 yards. So he, out of the 3,000, he got 889.
Yep.
Okay, and he got 5 of those touchdowns out of 23. But yeah, Carson Wentz think he's slick. You gotta watch them tight ends, man. Gotta watch them tight ends with Carson Wentz. He throwing them tight ends in the red zone. Because Pittman only got 5 TDs on the season. You know what I mean? So, who he getting them touchdowns from? 23 of them. But it's Johnny T on the screen and the other running back. Who's your other guy?
Naheem Hines.
Yeah, Mr. Hines over there.
Another pass catching back. But there you got the tight ends, too, both tight ends. I mean, you know, they spread the ball around. The only 2 studs on the team as far as, like, fantasy would be Pittman and Taylor. The rest are, you know, play at your own risk type players, in my opinion. You know what I mean? T.Y., where he been all year. Pascal, no thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Who are they throwing the ball to? I'm like, he got 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. I get he got an ill running game, so he ain't really got to pass the ball, but he still got formidable 3,000 yards. You know what I mean? Like, who is he throwing the fucking ball to? But
everyone, bro. Spreading that bitch around, bro.
Everyone.
He's spreading that bitch around. That's why they winning. I mean...
Yeah.
They're a quality football team, and they're a much better football team than people give them credit.
Sleeper team. They started late. They started too late.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. It could be. It might bite them in the ass that they started too late. You're right.
Yeah, man. They needed the room to lose a game in these last 3 weeks. It's different. The NFL kind of changed up on the way they scheduled these, so you can't like wing out those last weeks. You know how people just sit their players and shit?
Yep.
Oh, man. Even though I think once teams start clinching, they'll start sitting players. Yeah, getting them healthy for the playoffs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who you play out of these? Do you play Kyler? Do you play Green? Do you play Kirk?
I think you play your Arizona guys, but you lower your expectations. I don't think you play James Conner. That's so crazy to say that. But,
oh, wow.
You know,
No
with him
way.
with an injury and Edmonds back and going up against the Colts defense, it's like, I don't know if I want that guy this week.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I want him even more. That's what he was. That's what he's been grinding in, going up against them.
Now he's hurt with an ankle injury. So
How bad an ankle injury though?
well, it's bad enough to keep him questionable all week.
Oh shit! All right. Oh man, I guess Chase Edmonds gonna have to do it then.
For real.
All right. So what about the Colts? You playing Wentz? You playing Pittman?
No, I'm not playing Wentz. I am playing Pittman. I am playing Johnny T. The rest of the guys are...
Pittman put up a 1 or 2 points for fantasy owners last week. Are you sure you want to play Pittman against the Cardinals?
I'm still playing Pittman even against the Cardinals, yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah. He's the only thing they got that's steady. So, because he's the most steady on the team, yeah, give me that guy.
All right. That's it. Who you got?
I got the Colts.
Got the Colts. I'm going Cardinals again. All right, Cardinals. Y'all better stop that bull crap. I've been fighting for y'all all year. Y'all start letting me down these last couple of weeks. I better get it together. Bird Gang, baby. Bird Gang. It's supposed to be Bird Gang. No, let me stop. Alright, then we got next matchup. First 1 o'clock game. The worst team in the NFL, Detroit Lions versus the Falcons. Fighting to get in the playoffs, Falcons.
Oh, my God, really? The Falcons are still...
Yes.
Mathematically, I mean, the team is so horrible. It's almost unfathomable that they could still make it. It's ridiculous.
The winning the early games they won got them in a good spot right now. And because it's matchup based, like the teams in their division can lose their matchups. All they have to do is win their game. And look who they facing. They facing the Lions. Like, yeah, Matty Ice can't pull this out.
Shit, the Lions been playing quality football the last couple of weeks.
Good
I don't know
defense.
what you've been watching, but they've been winning. They've been, even in the games they ain't winning, they right in it. You know what I'm saying? That's all year.
Oh yeah, but still.
They've been balling all year, bro.
Still. They ain't winning. 2-11-1. They could be a spoiler though. They could be a spoiler. And the Falcons are a perfect team to catch their third dub on. With the Jets going in against the Jaguars.
This game is so atrocious.
Yeah.
Both teams. It's going to be ridiculous, bro.
All right, so now, to get into it with all the COVID sick people, you got Lions players going up against the Falcons. Do you play some Lions players in this playoff week semifinals right here?
All my Lions if Jared Goff is playing. If Jared Goff ain't playing, then I'm really thinking about my Lions totally different.
Wow. Okay.
I'm for real. We've seen David Blah, their backup, Blah, whatever. He wasn't bad. He wasn't even as good as Jared Goff, and Jared Goff is bottom of the pack, bottom middle, if that.
Right.
So if you're not even that, you might want to play the Falcons defense as a sleeper this week.
Yeah, you see. Like giving people little gems, little couple of point gems where you might get.
Yeah, but I mean, if Jared Goff makes it back, then yeah, I'm playing Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm playing Josh Reynolds. I'm playing, the running backs. That's the funky part because now Jamal Williams is back. So do they keep giving the ball to Greg Reynolds or do they let Jamal Williams eat? I don't know. Scary situation. I'm staying away from it in the playoffs. Without knowing for certain, I'm staying away from it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta know. You gotta have permanent situations right now, man. Even if they play a bad game for you, if they was a permanent situation and they have potential to be blowout, you gotta take it. But you got, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't know how I won last week. I just took the bad play. Pittman put up one or 2 points.
You know how you won last week.
And then Cup saved me. What you said?
That's it. That's how you won, and that's okay. That's a beautiful thing.
Cup saved me. But I'm talking about, he's not my team. I had a team of some Dons who did not show up last week. You know what I mean? So, it happens.
Sure does.
Happens. Sir Charles said he got the Lions in that game. Who you got?
I got the Lions if Jared Goff is playing, but if not, I'm taking the Falcons. I really believe it all depends on Jared Goff. Goff been playing quality football. It's still bottom of the pack, but quality football the last 2-3 games. Himself personally. You know
I'm not boarding on the Lions. I believe they find ways to lose games. They do play good, but they find ways to lose games. They only want to play to the comp. You know what I mean? Like they only want to play. The
Falcons do the same thing. So that's, for me, this is such a scary game. It's a toss-up.
Right. It is a toss-up game.
A straight toss-up game. So for that reason alone, give me the Falcons.
Yeah.
Give me the Falcons, but just because I don't know about Jared Goff. So give me the Falcons.
I'm going to take the Falcons as well. Do you play any Falcons?
Yeah, I would play Cordero Patterson, Kyle Pitts. And
what about Gage?
For volume, I'd probably play Gage.
Yeah, Gage.
The volume he's going to get. Yeah.
Getting 10 targets a game or more.
That's why.
That's like wide receiver 1 numbers. And, he's not a wide receiver 1. But you got to make something happen with 10 targets, right?
For real.
All right, so there you go, chat. Falcons. 1:00 game Sunday. Giants, the New York Giants, the horrible New York Giants. 4-10. Saquon Barkley. Only. Glennon. Nobody to be worried about. Take on the Eagles. And the 7-7 Eagles fighting their life off to get into the playoffs.
For real. I
think this is an easy Eagle game, but we talked about this before with the NFC, man. They seem to just lose to each other. You know what I mean? So, and technically, the Giants are horrible, but they mathematically still in the hunt because the Eagles and them played so mediocre. You know what I mean? So
that division absolutely sucks.
The division sucks. Got 4-10. If you still in the hunt, that's horrible. All right, I got the Eagles in this game hands down, but let's go through it. Let's walk through it. Who's playing
from the Eagles
from the
side
Giants?
of the ball? Obviously, you're gonna play Jalen Hurts. Definitely, you're gonna play Dallas Goedert. Definitely, and the running backs. I mean, you're gonna play Miles Sanders, but then the other 3 running backs they got, you never know. And that's the scary part, you know? But I'm going to play Sanders. I'm going to play Smith. That's it from the Eagles side of the ball. From the Giants side, Saquon. Maybe.
Booker.
If you emergency flex, it's not somebody I want to count on.
Yeah. I wouldn't be playing any Giants this week. Maybe Saquon, if you have to. But if you got a better running back, you better consider him. I know you looking at it. Oh, Saquon's better than a lot of people. Look at
not this year.
Compare the year numbers, right? The average yardage, all of that. You got a couple of second tier guys that is better than Saquon Barkley. You got even a couple of third tier that's putting up better numbers than Saquon because of possession. So pay attention in the semifinals week. Make it count. Make it count, people. Welcome to BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary, live with your host BANGnACES. Doing the NFL Week 16 preview matchups. We've already made it to the Giants-Eagles matchup. I'm going to take the Eagles in this matchup. Bates, who you taking?
Taking the Eagles too, man.
Take the Eagles. So the Eagles going to make the playoffs?
They got a real good shot. Out of that division, if I had to see someone other than Dallas make it, that's the only other team. I don't know. Washington been playing real good too, man.
They're still in it technically too. If the Giants beat the Eagles, that's really the race. If the Giants beat the Eagles and Washington wins, then we have because I think they split their matchups. So we have something right there. It's like I don't know what's going on for that playoff position right there. But Dallas is good. Did they clinch yet?
Nope.
Oh, they didn't clinch yet. Wow. Okay.
I think they need to win. They might have last week. I'm not certain, but I think they need to win.
I think Dallas clinched. I think Dallas made it.
They might have.
Because why I say that is because Mr. What's his name was Smiles and talking a lot of jazz. The owner, Jerry
Jones.
Yeah. So I think they just waiting to see positioning right now on Aaron Rodgers and Brady. But Dallas is right in it, man. They win if they could win out and these guys lose a game, Dallas could grab home field advantage, and you know Jerry's cheesing right there.
Mm-hmm.
He cheesing, he waiting, he trying to will it into existence.
For real.
I don't see it happening though. I do not. I was telling the chat earlier. I see Green Bay pushing all the way through. I do not see them as the Super Bowl champions or winning, or even going to the Super Bowl. Somebody's gonna beat them depending on the matchups. It's just consistent to who they are, even if they playing in Lambeau. But that's just my opinion and my theory. I just wanted it to go on record. We'll see what happens. Moving on to the next game, it's going to be a bullcrap game. Oh, sorry, did I say that? Bullcrap? Yes, I did, because it is a bullcrap game. The Jaguars, 2-12, go to New Jersey to take on the New York Jets. Ooh, this is a battle for who's the worst team. If the Jaguars can win, they'll bring their winning percentage up to 3 games. Jets are at 3 games, been losing every game this year, it seems like. they don't seem much better than the Lions to me. I don't even think they are better than the Lions. I think the Lions play very more spirited ball. Even though they lose, they play with passion. The Jets, I don't know what they
My
do.
son just got, I'm sorry, man, my son just came walking outside. He got a LeBron James jersey. I had to tell the chap right there. He's open right now. He think he LeBron right
He got
now.
the king.
He got the Lakers joint, too, and he loves the Lakers. I got to get him a Magic Johnson.
Mm-hmm. And a Kobe.
And a Kobe, definitely. And a Shaq. He said Kobe and a Shaq.
You know the
at least the
mamba.
nigga, at least he knows his teams though. You know what I mean? Proud of him. He only 11. Talking about Kobe and Shaq. He knows why that team was as dominant as it was. It wasn't just Kobe.
He wasn't even,
let's be honest.
Was he even born when they was dominating? Like, he probably was a baby.
No, he wasn't born. He was not even born when he was. I don't know.
Wow.
No, but
amazing.
He loves the Lakers. The Lakers is his team. So he do a little research. He just like me, a little research head. When he want to know something, he go dig it out.
Yeah, good for him.
You know what I mean? And I'm proud of him for even breaking it down like that. Happy he got a little jersey. I'm mad I bought him sneakers, but they were brown and green. I wish I would have got him yellow and purple. You know what I mean? We didn't coordinate. But anyways, back to the game. Which game was we were talking about? A crap game.
Jaguars, Jets.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah.
But
who cares? That's this
fantasy-wise, they
game.
care. They may could get some points with some players here, or you know, man, against these bad defenses. What's going on with the Jaguars? Can they pass the ball with Trevor Lawrence or no? Since what's the name left or no? Same. Same. Who you got in this game?
Pretty much. God, give me the Jets.
Okay.
One time I get to pick them.
I'm just not bought into my own team right now. I picked them a couple of times this year. They lost. Nah, I'm not doing it. You know, no back.
Yeah, I have to.
No Braxton Berrios. No, none of that.
Me personally, bro, if I could not have players in this game,
I don't want no players from this team.
I don't want no part of this game. I don't want no pieces. I don't want nothing of this game, bro. Like, I mean, for real, if we talking DFS,
right?
Both defenses are dart throws. Then I guess you could say, give me Elijah Moore if he's healthy.
Nah. He's sad for the rest of the year.
He's on the COVID list, but healthy, give me him.
No, you
give me Michael Carter. Give me Michael Carter if he's healthy.
Backs.
He was healthy last week. Looked good last week. And this is all DFS. I wouldn't recommend playing any of these dudes in your championship,
right,
in your semifinals. Me personally.
Right.
But this is DFS. Michael Carter, Elijah Moore, and from the Jets, and that's pretty much it. And on the Jaguar side, give me James Robinson if he's healthy. Yeah, James Robinson. Other than that, I don't want no parts of the Jaguars. They never show up, so no thank you.
No thank you. All right. So we'll move on.
I'm going with the Jets, you going with the Jags, and we moving on. Garbage. Ugh.
All right. Y'all already know. It's an early game. And our boy is heated. The Savvy Goat is heated. He's on the road, going up north to North Carolina, take on the Panthers, the Cam Newton Panthers. the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. 1 o'clock game. Savvy Goat. I think he has Antonio Brown. I think he has Gronk.
I said, Michael.
They signed.
Okay. There you go. Okay, let me bust this. Sorry, brother. They bringing me gifts to put in the whip.
They signed Le'Veon Bell.
I like that. Thank you.
I don't know what to think of them. Think Le'Veon gonna get the ball over Ronald Jones?
I think Le'Veon will get the ball a little bit. I think Ronald Jones gets first crack at it, but Ronald Jones can't pass catch. We know that. So that's Le'Veon, and we know Tommy loves throwing to the pass catching back. So I think Le'Veon has some wow, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but yeah, Le'Veon has some value this week, bro.
Wow.
It's crazy. In week 1, as a Buck, he's gonna have value on third downs and pass catching.
Wow.
But I don't think it's gonna matter much. I think Tampa gonna come out and AB is gonna lay the smackers down. It's all about AB. No Mike Evans, no Chris Godwin, no nothing. Let me call back in 5 minutes. Let me say goodbye to all these people.
Okay, salute.
I'm gonna call you right back.
So, Le'Veon Bell has value? I don't think so. I really don't think Le'Veon has value. But I don't think that they signed him for nothing. I don't know if Arians will play him in this first week. But with Leonard Fournette out, ACL, Godwin out, ACL, Evans out, hamstring. The Buccaneers are in trouble. That's what we ended last week. The Buccaneers are in trouble. And the one good sign they got is Antonio. Now, the question is, will Antonio be healthy? Can he stay healthy? And can he stay on the field? I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I really don't know about that. And then versus the Panthers, good defense. I think he could tear them up. I think Brady gonna tear them up after not moving the ball in this last game. I think he was on his team this week in practice to move the ball. They gonna move the ball. They might put up 50. 40. Four touchdowns. You gotta understand, his pace was knocked off. He was on historical pace. His pace was knocked off. He's a guy that shoots for the stars. Brady ain't gonna just try to win this game. He gonna try to dog this game as a statement game for the NFC. With Aaron Rodgers in first place, and the Patriots gonna be coming off a W tomorrow, or playing at the same time for a W. He's trying to end with a better record than the Patriots. He wants home field advantage, so everything could come through Tampa Bay. If the Browns could get something in them and beat Green Bay tomorrow, which I doubt, but if they could, Buccaneers are trying to move into that position. Yeah. You got Kyler Murray down there too, trying to move into that position and stop his fall. So this is gonna get real interesting in the NFC right here, going down to the last couple of weeks. It's gonna get real interesting. That was the Bucks, Panthers. I'm playing Antonio Brown. I'm playing Brady. I'm playing Gronk. I'm playing Ronald Jones. I don't know if I'm playing Le'Veon Bell. Base will tell you to play him, but I don't know. Not in semifinals week. Not before. You gotta show me something. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. As far as the Panthers are concerned, I don't even know who to play for the Panthers. They're a hot mess. They're a hot mess offensively. Hilliard, maybe. They're running back only. They are a hot mess, man. Hot mess. The next game is going to be an interesting game. The next game is the Chargers and Texans. Chargers should blow this game out. Right? Of course, Justin Herbert been playing against the great way. But the Texans, man, these wounded teams seem to find a way to put pressure on these other teams. So we'll see. The Chargers should blow the Texans out. Yeah. I don't know. What should we do? We'll wait for base. We'll go into top receivers in the league. Shout those stats out real quick. Y'all already know Cooper Kupp is at number 1. 300 yards in front of Justin Jefferson. Or 290 at least. 14 touchdowns to Jefferson's 9. Justin Jefferson has been balling, bro. But Cooper Kupp averaging 116 yards a game. Who else averaging high yardage a game? Devontae Adams averaging 96. Justin Jefferson 95. Deebo Samuel's 89. Tyreek Hill 84. Wide receiver touchdowns: Mike Evans, Adam Thielen. Cooper Kupp leads the league 14. Mike Evans second with 11. Adam Thielen 10. Jamar Chase 10. That's why I got Chase in the MVP race. But yeah, because he got over 1,000 yards, over 10 touchdowns in his rookie season. I don't think he's gonna win the MVP, but he should be a candidate on that list. Watch out for him next year. He top 3 now as a rookie. You know what I mean? He got more yardage than Mike Evans, Adam Thielen. Not more than Tyreek, though. Let me see. Let's go to yardage. Devontae Adams, Deebo, Tyreek, Chris Godwin, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Jamar Chase. It's crazy. 2 tight ends got more yardage than wide receivers. Not just them though, but most of the wide receivers. Let me say these names. They got more shit than Jamar Chase, Deontay Johnson, Tyler Lockett, Keenan Allen, Stephen Diggs, DJ Moore, Mike Williams, Brandon Cooks, CeeDee Lamb, Hunter Renfrow, Marquise Brown, Mike Evans, Mike Pittman. Yo, all these guys supposed to have way more yardage than these tight ends, and there's 2 of them. What's up, Bates? You back?
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
So I was talking about right now I'm just going over receiving yardage. And
So
Travis.
which game?
No game. Just going over receivers and receiving yardage and touchdowns and stuff. And Travis Kelsey and Mark Andrews got more yardage than half the wide receivers. They
Yeah,
top
that's not
six.
nothing new, man. That's been happening over the last couple of years. Kelsey done took over, and
Now,
Andrews is right there with him this
yeah,
year.
they
Boy.
only 4 yards apart from each other.
Yeah,
Andrews has
this
one more
year,
touchdown. Um, but I was running down the names like a Tyler Lockett, Keenan Allen, Stephen Diggs, DJ Moore, C.D. Lamb, Marquise Brown, Mike Evans, Michael Pittman. Like these guys, George Kittle, another tight end, but he's down there. Like these guys are getting burnt by these other guys right now.
Yeah.
Tight
It
end.
just shows you that sometimes going early on a tight end in fantasy ain't such a bad idea for these studs.
No.
You're getting the same kind of production you would from your wide receiver one,
Right.
just at the tight end. But at the tight end position, you're winning every time they're on the field.
Who did I draft? I think I drafted Noah Fant in both my drafts, and I ended up dropping him early and moving to a better tight end, upgrading.
And,
Oh, I
man,
might
I
have,
can't even tell you
I
who
might
I
have
drafted
drafted
at tight end.
Hooper or something like that, and I had to drop him first week to pick up a tight end.
Yeah, I can't even tell you who I drafted at the tight end this year. That's how many tight ends I've been through.
Oh man.
For real. Maybe Goddard. I don't know. I know that's who I'm starting this week in most of my leagues. Goddard, Schultz, Knox. I'm trying to think of who else been decent. Those are the only dudes I got. You know what I mean? Higbee. I might have drafted Higbee, to be honest. Thinking he was going to have his breakout year with Stafford. And it just didn't happen. Not yet, anyway.
All right.
He's consistently targeted. He's just not getting the yard. You know what I mean? Like, he's not making it happen.
So with last game we went, it must have been Buccaneers.
Yeah, we was on the Buck game, and I was saying that
You
there'll
going
be
Bucks
no
or
Mike
Panthers?
Evans and no Chris Godwin. It's going to be AB and the rest. So it's going to be Tommy to AB, and that's what makes me think Le'Veon Bell is going to get some run this week, just as a pass catcher. And he knows how to pass protect. And, Le'Veon, he still hasn't gotten a shot, a real shot, since he left Pittsburgh, my opinion. Even as a Jet, he was hurt. And, he's just older now. So expectations, should be low, but I don't expect Ronald Jones to be the have-all, be-all of the Bucs either. He ain't even been on the field most of the year. So
I expect
I
him
think
to
he's going
have
to get
more
his shot. I just don't think
activity.
it's going to be that big of a deal.
Against the Panthers, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. What about so you think Le'Veon is a play in the semifinals week?
No, I just think he'll get some run.
Okay.
I just think he'll get some run. I
He
wouldn't
said
start
no.
him. I'd have a real hard time starting Ronald Jones. I really would. Everybody else, the rest of the fantasy world is all hyped about Ronald Jones.
Well, he's gonna get his opportunity but
Yeah, but I think they're gonna throw a lot. I think AB is gonna eat a lot. I think Scotty Miller is in play as far as receivers are concerned. And then I think Gronk and AB is where this game is run through. Probably through Gronk for the most part.
Playing the Panthers.
Tommy and Gronk just trying to win another one. Get
Do you play in the
grind them
Panthers?
out game. I would play Tommy. I would play AB. I would play Gronk. Everybody else on the Bucs, I'm skeptical. On the Panthers side, man, I would not play Cam. I guess if you're in a different kind of scoring league, where in our league I wouldn't play Cam, but in standard or a different kind of scoring league, I don't know. I'm scared that Cam might get benched again, so I would stay away from Cam. And then DJ Moore.
Go get Kirk Cousins over Cam.
Robbie Anderson. What's the young guy's name? Chuba
Hiller.
I think all of those dudes I'm scared of if I'm out. Confidence in Carolina going up against the Bucs when the Bucs want to win, and the Bucs want to win after the embarrassment they had last week. They got embarrassed last week. They got shut out at home.
Yeah, I said Brady will have 4 touchdowns this game or more.
Yeah, 3 to Gronk, 1 to AB, maybe 2 to Gronk, 2 to AB, something like that, though. It's going to be like you was savvy vets tearing up the Carolina Panthers to clinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they want to clinch. They want their playoff spot. They want a berth, and they're hoping for Green Bay to lose.
Right. I think that he's playing to have a better record than the Patriots, and also to try to have this shit come through home field advantage. So with the Green Bay controlling that right now, he knows he can't lose, and he's gonna make it convincing when he comes out. Last week was a anomaly. Like, that's an anomaly game. You can't expect him to run into that every week. Not the GOAT. Not the savvy GOAT. Like, no. He gonna figure it out. So, I don't know. We waited for him to figure it out last week. All his players got hurt. All those ACL injuries. I don't know. Those Saints, like I said, the Saints came in with their little voodoo dolls and hurt our players up. You know what I mean? But we moving right along. Everybody picked the Bucs to win. Next game, we got the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Texans, Houston, Texas.
The Chargers, easy victory, Pop Out City, bro.
You think so? Don't think?
Oh yeah.
No surprises this game. They hold suit.
Pop Out City, bro. The Chargers are in must-win situation because how good Kansas City is playing.
They are. But they took a L. Oh man.
I think that's why they're coming out to get Pop Out up.
I mean, with the Raiders and Denver right there, they could easily fall out with a loss. So the pressure's on them. But I think Herbert pulls this out pretty easily. It's an early game. You was the one talking about Mills and all of that. They putting up.
Talking to what?
You was talking about Mills 2 weeks ago. Brandon.
Davis Mills playing good football, man.
Yeah.
That rookie,
they said
quietly,
Brandon Cooks
that young
is hurt.
kid ain't no joke.
Out with COVID, right? Brandon Cooks is out with COVID, so.
Yeah, that hurts them.
I don't know who they're throwing the ball to, but that might.
Nico Collins.
Okay.
Nico, David Johnson going to see a lot of work out of the backfield probably. You sell batteries? Getting robbed for batteries inside of Circle K right now. For real. You heard me?
What's up?
I'm being robbed for batteries right now.
What is it? $16?
Nah, it's $8 for 4.
8 for 4.
And I gotta buy it, so you know they got me. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I mean, I'm avoiding everybody on the Texans. I ain't playing nobody from the Texans. From the Chargers, you're playing Herbert. You're playing everyone. Justin Jackson and Kelly, both as flex guys, because you don't know which one is going to do work.
Really, for my fantasy guys, you would
I would play either one of them in the flex. To be honest, either Kelly or Jackson. Without Eckler, they both gonna eat. You know.
It's so risky, man. It's so risky.
It is risky, bro. It is risky.
It's so risky. In the flex, I think I would go. If I had them, I think I would go wide receiver over them.
If possible.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of any of them dudes, but they gonna eat against the Texans. Everybody does. YouTuber. Everybody eats against the Texans. So, you know, even though the Texans always play a tough game, they always lose, and they give up a ridiculous amount of yardage and a ridiculous amount of points. $8.
Alright, so the next game, what you got? Chargers, okay.
Yeah, Chargers easily, bro. Easily. This is going to be Pop-Out City.
So
because the Chargers have to win, this is not even going to be a close one. Herbert ain't playing with these dudes, bro. He knows what he got to do. He knows he got to compete with Patty.
Does he have a
complete on that level?
Does he have a complete healthy team is the question. Is Keenan Allen healthy? Is Mike Williams healthy?
I don't know who's back. I'll be honest.
Right.
But whoever's back on their team is still better than the Texans. Give me their third. Give me Palmer and Guyton, and they're still better than anybody on the Texans as far as secondary is concerned.
Guyton has stepped up into their offense. He's been a pretty good target for Herbert.
Yep. Guyton been a beast for 2 years quietly, and Palmer looks good, bro. He's a rookie, and he looks good.
I'm not
Keenan Allen might be getting shipped out soon. As great as he is, he's just getting older and he'll be expensive. Mike Williams is another one. I probably wouldn't spend the money on Mike Williams if I was them. He's so inconsistent, bro. It's a shame because the kid got talent. He just can't put it all together in one season.
Nah, he can't. Mike Williams he's one of those guys that'll keep you on the frustrated and keep you on the wall. Even for the years to come, even though it doesn't matter what team he's on, if he's healthy, he's a threat. I don't know why he just disappears like that. He's not like he's not out there. He's out there. They just don't go to him until they're in a panic. You know what I mean? Like, he's not involved in their core of the system. You know what I mean? The core system of the team.
He started off that well.
He's the panic button.
I don't know what happened. Dude was on fire. He was the number one wide receiver for about 3 weeks, bro. He was ridiculous. And then gone. And he plays his disappearing act, and no thank you. Quick to the no thank you side of things.
Yep. Moving right along to the AFC matchup of the weekend. Your boys, Bases boys, come to town, flying to Foxborough for their revenge game.
Sco Bills.
Coming off a W.
Sco Bills.
Got a couple of sick players, but mainly healthy.
Limping in. Let's be honest. Can we be limping in again, bro?
Patriots limping in.
Don't try to change it.
Limping in.
They got 2 of their top
receivers. They still got to play this game. Both teams. Mac Jones gets to prove himself against Bates.
Ramondre Stevenson on the other side. No Ramondre Stevenson from the wing. Already been ruled out, bro. So, Damian Harris.
Is he
Brandon
back?
Bolden.
If Harris is back,
Harris
he's
hurt.
good.
He's questionable right now. hammy, and he been limited all week in practice. So
that's Bolden then.
yeah, it looks more like a Bolden and what's the other guy? J.J. Taylor.
Oh man,
He the only healthy one on the team right now. Running back wise, even Bolden got an issue too.
Oh man, wait up!
Yeah.
The Patriots are not as strong as 2 weeks ago.
It's not even about that. Come on, man. They only won that game because of the weather.
What?
I'm annoyed that y'all not admitting that. Admit that, bro. Y'all know
I
what
don't
it is.
believe you're not admitting they gave up
Bro,
they gave up a 100-yard rushing game to two players. To two players. Since when is that acceptable?
Bro, I'm not entertaining this silliness no more.
That's not acceptable.
After tomorrow night, everybody gonna know what's up. I'm
Oh,
not even
yeah.
entertaining it anymore. The only reason why the Patriots was even in that game is because of the 50-mile-an-hour wind.
I can't
bro.
believe you,
Sorry.
bro. You still doing this. You're still doing
sorry,
this.
bro.
They've let you
300
down
plus,
time and time
300
again. You're
plus,
still
plus
doing
3
this.
touchdowns tomorrow.
Oh,
Limping in,
my
bro.
God. Mac Jones going
They
to throw
can't
3
stop it,
touchdowns
bro.
on you, 300-plus yards, man. Y'all going to be like, oh, I don't know. They
Nah, bro.
cheated.
I'm sorry. If the weather is permitted, Josh Allen's throwing that ball for 300 against that weak team.
Oh, he said
And
weak
I know
team.
they're a top defense. I know who they
He
really
said
are.
weak team.
But I also know who they really are.
Oh,
That
man.
team is not half as good as people give them
He's
credit
doing
for.
it again, chat.
Sorry,
doing
man.
it again,
Sorry, bro. I'm not a fan of these
doing it
Patriots.
again. You hear him?
Sorry, bro.
The
I know the
blasphemy.
truth, man. I was watching the game, bro. If you was watching the game, you would be here with me.
The
You saw why
blasphemy.
they won.
It's a catastrophe.
I can't do it. Bro. I can't, and I won't. I'm a Jet fan for real, bro. I cannot, and I will not like the Patriots no matter what, bro. And if I take all the emotions out of it, they're not half as good as people giving them credit for on the offensive side of the ball.
Man.
On the defensive side
They
of the
come
ball,
out
they're very good.
victorious, you still gonna feel the same?
If they beat the Bills tomorrow in a straight-up game, I will give them the credit that's due.
Oh my
They're not going to.
goodness.
They're not going to.
Oh my goodness. What the Patriots got left besides the damn Bills? Oh man, they got it. They got a walk after the Bills too. Jaguars, Dolphins. If they beat the Bills, I'm expecting them to beat the Dolphins. So, we'll see. We'll see. They're gonna walk away with the AFC. They're gonna win these last 3 games and walk away with the AFC.
They're gonna get taken out by the Bills tomorrow, and then it's just gonna be the beginning of the downward spiral.
Oh,
they're gonna lose the last 3, and the Dolphins are gonna squeak into the wild card spot out of the East. Not the Patriots, bro. I'm sorry. I no love for the Patriots. Yes, the kid is playing good. They don't got enough offensive weapons to really, really compete in the AFC, bro. They not compete. If they win, which will be annoying, if they win the AFC East,
no, they're going to win the AFC.
They're going to get
conference.
taken out in the first round by a wild card team. I'm telling you right now, the Bengals are better than them.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are, bro. Sorry.
They probably got a better quarterback. But they not as a team. No, they're not.
Yes, they are, bro, by far.
Not as a team. Don't believe that.
Bro, name me a receiver on the Patriots that has gone over 500 yards. I'll wait.
Listen,
exactly.
Man. Listen, they got a better quarterback. I said that up the top, but at the end of the day,
the Cincinnati Bengals, who is a wild card team, will spank the Patriots in the playoffs, bro. It wouldn't even be a game. So that's why I'm annoyed that the Patriots are even in.
Bengals got a history too. They got a curse they gotta get by.
They're never gonna compete against the Chargers or against Kansas City.
Oh man, I can't wait.
So they don't stand a chance against.
I can't wait. I can't wait. They gonna.
I mean, they're
you gonna
in the
get
same category to me as the Vegas Raiders.
Oh no!
They're like,
oh
yeah,
no!
bro. That's
they
how
are
I
so
see the
much better
Patriots,
than
bro.
the Raiders, bro.
They're no
You
better than
bugging
the
out.
Raiders, bro.
You're bugging out right now. You're looking
I'm
at
not,
their
bro.
record, and their
I'm
record
not,
way
bro.
better.
That's the funniest part. To me, I'm not. Name me a dude on the Patriots who went over 500
See,
yards.
that's what you're doing. You're trying to do that. Match superstar names and shit. The Patriots never been a team like that.
The Patriots
like,
manufacture wins. You're not going to manufacture wins against studs
they
in the
make
playoffs.
superstars.
It's just not going to happen,
You be saying one of their players' names at the end of the year.
Bro, it's not. The only player on that team worth talking about is Mac Jones.
No, that's not true. They got 3 defenders in the top 3 of the defense right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Bro, we talking fantasy. We only talking offense, bro.
Oh no,
We're not talking defense. We're not talking defense, bro. I'm sorry. They're a top 5 defense.
You got a Patriot D this weekend. You play that joint against these Bills, man. They got shut down once. They gonna get shut down again.
The Patriots defense. And I am not playing them against the Bills, bro. You just don't do that. That's setting up for disaster right there. Don't listen to me. Don't do that. Don't do that because Josh Allen going for 3 and 3, bro.
He's gonna try.
If the weather is permitting, Josh Allen is going for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, bro. 2 in the air, 1 on the ground. I'm calling it first right here on Live and Direct. You heard me.
Oh man, he's gonna be playing Destiny tomorrow. I know that. But
nah, bro, nah. That's the funniest part. If they really, like, you guys would have been mad. Tomorrow. Y'all saw it. The kid was firing the rock.
Playoff life, man. He lose tomorrow, they out the playoffs.
Firing the rock, bro.
Y'all gonna lose and let the damn Dolphins in. Patriots gonna beat y'all and let y'all and they gonna let them in.
Nah.
Y'all gonna get knocked out the playoffs.
Nah.
Tomorrow.
No, Josh Allen, the kid ain't having it, bro.
Mac Jones about to say they're about to be on Monday morning. They're gonna be talking about Mac Jones.
McDermott ain't having it, bro. Sorry. You seen them getting the run game ready. The run game is for the Patriots, bro. To set up the play action.
They better do something.
Bro, they're gonna be able to throw this game.
They was throwing last game, just not throwing
well
well
they
enough.
could not throw the ball at 50-mile-an-hour winds, bro.
Josh Allen.
No,
what did he throw for in that game?
He did throw the ball.
Yeah, 250, one touchdown. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was the only one throwing the ball.
Winds, bro. In 50-mile-an-hour winds, there was not one deep shot taken in the whole game.
Yeah. Well.
Come on, bro. This team throws the football to win.
Yeah, okay.
So the game's, realistically, the game's set up for the Patriots to win it. Mm-hmm. If the weather is permitting tomorrow, the Bills are going to lay the smackers down on the Patriots.
The Bucks throw the ball, had the number 1 offense, They ran into a buzzsaw, right?
No, they ran
Y'all
into
buzzsaw is the Patriots.
They ran into a weather game. Let's be real, man. Come on, man. I don't like the bullshit that's behind this. The reality is they played in a game that had 50-mile-an-hour winds, and this is a pass-first offense.
Oh
is that conducive to that team?
No turnovers in that game for your boy?
He might have. It was 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Okay. Then whose fault is that? That's a coaching issue, bro.
No, bro, that's just
you gotta make that. You gotta make that adjustment. 50 miles an hour winds.
That's all. It happened.
The Patriots threw 3 times. Why? Because it was 50 miles an hour winds.
The win, bro, no doubt. I don't take that away from them. But the reality is they only won that game because of the weather. They didn't win that game because they beat the Bills. They didn't put an ass on the Bills to win. It was like you could say, they barely won the game. They squeaked out a victory because of 50-mile-an-hour winds, bro.
Okay. All right, we got Smokey the Cat. Smokey the Cat is in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to BANGnACES LIVenDIRECT. He says, would you play Justin Jackson or Rojo?
Rojo.
Yeah, I think I'll go Rojo too. Salute, Smokey the Cat. We going Rojo for you. You in the semifinals, brother? Salute to
He
you.
lost Austin Eckler. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah,
It's the worst, man. I'm telling you that for you too, man. It's what it is. Like we were just talking about with that Bills game. Sometimes things just set up the way they set up. Nothing you can do about it.
Football, that's right.
That's what's happening to anybody who got Austin Eckler this week, man. And that sucks. Dude got you here, bro. Now you got to rely on a backup. Either one of them dudes he just mentioned are backups, dudes that don't even play. Risky as hell to put them out there. You know what I mean? You putting them out there, but you hoping. You know what I mean? That's all you can do is put the guy in there and hope that he does what Leonard Fournette would do. Or he does what Austin Eckler would do. You know what I mean?
Actually, Justin Jackson gonna get some carries, man. I just been watching him all season, and the carries he's gotten, he's not been efficient. Like,
Oh, Eckler?
No, Justin Jackson.
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. Kelly was the one that was picked up to take over that backfield last year, so. I really don't, everybody in the fantasy world is talking Justin Jackson up. I would play Rojo between those two, and then, I don't know, I'm iffy about Justin Jackson on the whole. You know that. I told you about it earlier.
Yeah, I am too.
I like John Kelly too, so you just don't know which one to play, unfortunately. So between those two guys, I'm going Rojo because his role is defined. He's coming in to be the first down or second down back for Tampa. Tampa going to get him in the red zone probably a few times, gives him a greater opportunity, to score. That's yours? Yeah, put your money on it. So it gives him the better opportunity. Am I taking all this out now? Yes? All right, tell him to come back out. Yeah. So yeah, man, I like. I don't know. In the Patriots game, I guess with no Ramondre Stevenson, you can give me Damian Harris. He's gonna get the rock a lot, but he's unhealthy, so it could be bold in it. Again, here comes the crazy Patriots backfield where you never know who to start. You know what I mean? And yeah.
No Jacoby Myers, nobody.
I ain't playing none of the receivers, bro. They're going up against the Bills. I ain't playing none of them receivers. No thank you. So maybe Bourne if he's healthy, but I don't even think Bourne is healthy. I think he got COVID.
Yeah, that's where I know Jacoby Myers will get the targets, but they also got N'Keal Harry. Nobody ever mentions him, and he gets the targets for them in the slot. And N'Keal Harry was drafted to be a number one, and he's playing the slot. Like,
yeah, well, obviously they had no faith in him. Neither do I. I wouldn't be putting him out there. That's for certain. In your semifinals, you're gonna put a guy like N'Keal Harry on the field?
I don't know.
No way. No way. Not me.
Like I said, half the league is sick and hurt, and certain players got certain people on their benches, so rather than drop them, or do you rather them drop them? If they drop them, who's better options? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
to help them out, it is a very important league here.
I would play. Of course, you playing Josh Allen. Of course, you playing Stephon Diggs.
I think Stephon Diggs did Stephon Diggs get back when he got COVID?
Nah, Diggs is good and Sanders is good.
Oh yeah,
Beasley and Davis is out.
Yeah,
so I'm playing Dawson Knox. I'm playing Devin Singletary. I'm playing Josh Allen, and I'm I probably wouldn't play Sanders, but I would play Diggs. I probably wouldn't play Sanders out of the fear that he just does what he's been doing, which is nothing. So, like the plague, I would avoid him.
Fire move out. Ouch. Okay. Still got Knox. What's going on with Javante? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I got a pretty healthy team going into this battle this weekend. My only switch up is Tua over Lamar. But I'm confident in that. For some reason I am in both leagues.
Yeah, I don't know.
Monday night game for the playoffs or not, he gonna ball out. Only thing that's stopping him get injured, not gonna work. Don't do that. I was looking at his efficiency earlier too. That's why I feel a little confident in him. Everybody flipping on the New Orleans because they gonna come with their little dolls. See if they work, man. They not that good. They out. They were struggling offensively every week, but they did pull out that W. 3 field goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, he wanna Smokey the Cat. If you're still in the chat, do me a favor, hit that like and that subscribe button for me, brother. He wants to know he's in the semifinals. Can we give him an honest grade on his team? He has Hurts, Deontay, I'm guessing Johnson, AB, Madison, Rojo, Gesicki, and he's debating on his flex players Jacob or St. Brown with no Goff and Justin Jackson. So I see a couple of things in there. Is Madison playing?
Yeah, because
Cook is out.
Cook is out.
Okay. Then when Rojo, okay. That's why he's asking about Rojo or Jackson. But you got Jacobs, Madison. Who's your other wide receivers? You ain't got no other wide receivers? Nobody that matters. That's what he's saying. I think it could work out for him. Hurts have a good game. Steelers in a battle game. Deontay Johnson could get a lot of targets this game.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson always gonna lose.
Gesicki on a Monday night. Tua. I don't know. Would you play in the flex? I'll probably go with Jacobs. He got St. Brown.
I don't like this, but everybody else does. I'm not a fan, bro. The dude is inconsistent. I wouldn't be playing him in my semifinal.
Who? Who you talking about?
Gesicki.
Oh.
I would not be playing Gesicki in my semifinal matchup, bro.
Oh.
Not with the way he, 1 week he goes off, the next week he does nothing.
What tight end would you put in right now that's better than Gesicki when it comes to targets?
There's 10.
Not really, and most of them gonna be chewed up right now.
Give me Knox.
Chewed up on a team.
Chewed up on a team.
He's not gonna be on.
That's 5 right there.
These guys are not gonna be on a waiver in the semifinals. These guys.
Oh, you're talking about from the waiver.
Yeah, because you're talking about Gesicki's on the team already.
Let me go look on all waivers and I'll tell you. Ricky Seals-Jones is one from the waiver that I like more than Gesicki.
No.
I do.
No.
Not a fan of Gesicki, bro. He's inconsistent. Show up some weeks, disappear on others. No, thank you. Not in my semifinal matchup. Tight ends. Oof.
Man, you fine with Gesicki, man. I
like
ain't going
Uzama.
Ricky Seals Jones.
I like Hooper.
Oh no, over Gesicki? You see what targets this boy get?
Yeah, bro, he get a lot of targets, but he don't make a lot of catches.
Right,
Let's go look at Gesicki. Let's have a look at Gesicki's numbers. Tight ends, everyone.
Players, tight ends.
Statistics. He is number 8 overall.
That enough. Bang, you cannot sit him this week.
This is what I mean, though. This is what I'm talking about with this guy, okay? And just going from week 10 till now, okay? Week 10, 7 targets, no catches. The very next week, 6 targets, 5 catches, only 10 points. The week after that, 3 targets, 3 catches, 4 points. The week after that, 11 targets, 7 catches, 11 points. 8 targets, 5 catches, 9 points. No, thank you, bro. Sorry, the dude don't catch touchdowns. The dude don't exist for that team, bro. That team is all about Waddle, and now they got Parker back. Gesicki's going to be non-existent this week, in my opinion. But
I disagree.
That's why I wouldn't play him.
I don't only look at just the catches. I look at the offensive system, and they throw to their tight end pretty often. Rather, he has to catch the ball. You understand? And as the 8th tight end on the list, Noah Fant is not better than him. Hunter Henry is playing better than him right now. T.J. Hawkinson is hurt.
He's on the IR.
Yeah.
So
C.J.
Uzama,
right maybe C.J. Uzama, but that's a risk. Jared Cook maybe, but that's a risk, and he's eating up on probably on somebody's team.
Tyler Higbee going up against Minnesota. Cole Kmet going up against Seattle.
Play, but
Gerald Everett going up against Chicago. These are all risks. Austin Hooper, they're all risks. But these dudes catch touchdowns.
Yeah, I'd rather stick with.
Gesicki don't catch no touchdowns.
I'd rather stick with Gesicki on a Monday night game. After everybody done played, going off a 7-game win streak, playing for a playoff. Tua is a winner, and he gonna throw the ball to whoever, and Gesicki is gonna be part of that game plan. So I would go. I wouldn't take him out. What's up, Z2? Salute. Welcome to the chat, baby. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's good. That's just a difference of opinion, and but he got him there. I didn't hear him say anybody else. He got Cooper, Gallup, and Parker. That's his receivers. Okay, so now you got Deontay Johnson, AB. Yeah, you straight, man. You got them. Cause you got Deontay, Cooper, and AB. I hope you playing AB this week. He's a heavy player. If you, you know what I mean? And then you're not really what you're looking for Gesicki to do. You looking for him to put up 30, 40 points, to have an average game. And I'm happy if I got the rest of my guys scoring. You know what I mean? If you want to put up Kelsey numbers, that's a different tier. You know what I mean?
For real.
That's a different tier. What's the other guy that I said was up there in wide receiving? Andrews. Andrews' numbers a different tier. Mark Andrews and Travis Kelsey, they separated by 4 yards. Putting up them numbers.
For real.
Alright, so where we was at? So that's the Patriots game. I'm going Patriots. You going Bills. What's the next game? We got the Rams and the Vikings. Ooh, Rams spiraling, trying to knock Kyler Murray and them guys out of there to try and catch up to the Packers. Then you got the Vikings fighting for their life. Cousins, no Cook, Madison. Ooh, Justin Jefferson though. Number 2 receiver in the league right now. Wow. Number wise, yards wise, I'm talking about. Wow. I don't know if the Vikings could pull this game out. Rams been playing good. Are they healthy? Is the question. It depends on the health of these teams. We know Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp is good. But what about the rest of the squad?
Sony Michel isn't playing. Man, I'd probably be a little nervous to play Odell right about now.
Yeah, I was. I'm not playing him. I'm not playing him this
last week. Yeah, I'd probably avoid Odell. Because
coming in and out.
Is he helping you?
You picking the Rams, Sir Charles?
The Rams. Yeah, the Rams got to win too, man. It's a tough game right there.
Yeah, they got to win if they want to be in this playoff, man. They'll get in out of the wild card, but I think they can't lose, man. Or they possibly could get knocked.
The way Arizona's playing, the Rams got a chance still.
Yeah, I know. I don't know that Kirk Cousins got it in them to beat the Rams. Matt Stafford, this is going to be a shootout game, though. I'll give you that. They're going to be throwing this ball in this game. I don't know if the Vikings got the defense to stop the Rams, though. That's been their Achilles heel all year. Their defense. They did beat the Packers, though. And they got an upcoming game against the Packers. So if they could beat the Rams, they'll be coming in hot against the Packers to close out the season. So that's going to be interesting. Who you play from the Vikings?
From the Vikings, you're going to play Madison. You're going to play Cousins. You're going to play Jefferson. If Thielen is back, you're going to play Thielen. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a real good game. I still think the Rams need to win it.
So what you doing? What you saying?
I'm playing from the Minnesota side. I'm playing.
I gotta go Cousins. I gotta go. If you got him, play him. Jefferson. Are you playing Conklin?
I guess in this tight week with the way tight ends are, yeah.
Tight ends have been a little scarce, man. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I like Conklin. He's been getting the targets. With Thielen out, I don't know if Thielen is back.
Is Thielen back? Uh-oh. Is Thielen back?
Might be back this week.
He's the forgotten gem right there. He could be the sleeper later. Is Thielen back? Oh, wow. That would be crazy. Yeah, bet that. Bet that. Hold up. Hey. Let me think about right. I got it right here. Vikings list Thielen ankle as questionable for Sunday's game against the Rams. Taylor has missed the Vikings' last 2 games while recovering from a left high ankle sprain, but he looks like he'll have a better shot at suiting up this weekend. He was limited at participating at 3 of the Vikings' practice reports after he's failed to practice at any capacity. What? In 14 and 15. So he's practiced three times, so he's gonna play, bro. Yeah, that's big. That changes my whole thing. But that means OBJ gonna get some burn this week too, man.
Maybe.
I'm talking about like red zone burn.
Flex-worthy guys, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, I might be trying to avoid them. You know what I mean?
I did. I avoided him completely. He wasn't worthy to play over some of my other guys. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Vikings in this game because they gotta win this game, man. I see the Rams about to fall out. Let's see. They full receiving core. Madison is suitable enough to run the ball. I think they're going to be good. They're going to be a problem. It's going to be a good game, like you said, though. Who you going for?
I think the Rams are going to win.
Going Rams? I'm going to go Vikings. I'm going to sit up with East and Sir Charles. We probably going to watch that game. Got my Vikings fans. Moving to the next 1 o'clock game, Ravens versus Bengals. Divisional matchup for first place. 8-6. The Bengals coming shocking everybody with the Cup of Joe special. Been doing it all year, up and down, up and down, up and down. You think they ready to stay up? You talking them up. You've been talking them up all night. Think they ready to stay up?
They got no choice, man. Yes.
Oh man. Yeah, they got Huntley, right? Huntley is the quarterback for the Ravens right now. I don't know. Ouch. This game right here was I got the Ravens players, and it was really hard for me until I had to sit down and like the Buddhists do, and feel the energy of the world, and just say I'm going with Tua over Lamar for the weekend. I'm just gonna be happy with whatever he gives me. You know what I mean? Because Lamar still ain't coming through with a confident leg. That's scary to me, and I don't want to be scared this week.
I don't blame you.
But Huntley coming off 2 games. He lost last week, won the first one. He did some remarkable things. He's gonna have some numbers, but I don't.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not trusting Huntley. Not yet. Not yet. Sorry. You had one good game.
I couldn't do it last week. I had a chance to handcuff him, and I didn't. I took Tua instead of him.
I don't blame him. That blocked you anyway now.
Oh, I don't want him now. I don't want him. But Huntley, I'm just will he win the game? Can he win the game? Joe Burrow and chasing them Higgins, they're gonna be tossing this rock. So I don't know. Ravens defense is what was questionable to me. I picked them up, but I'm scared to play them because they haven't been Ravens D. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shit. Am I gonna lean into the Bengals here? I think I'm leaning Bengals here, bro.
You have to, man. They're that team, bro. They're that team, bro. They're for real.
That would put the Ravens out of the playoffs, bro. Because your division down there, the West, no, they would be right. They'd be fighting for it to be in. Oh wow, that West division is so tight down there with the Steelers and Raiders and Broncos. The Ravens, you know, they take an L this week. It could get crazy for them. You know what I mean? They don't make the playoffs. That would be crazy for them. The way they started the season.
For real.
They can't lose this game. They can't lose this game, bro.
No.
They already lost the AFC conference. They lost the division. They can't lose this game, bro. Huntley got to find a way to pull this out. Oh, man. You gonna maybe sit Marquise Brown down thinking about it too much. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They can't lose this game, man. Let the Bengals have bragging rights. Oh, man. Who you got?
I'm with the Bengals all day.
Starting Joe and Chase and Higgins and everybody.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. I would even, scary, but like I said, if I had no tight end and I had to go get one, Uzama shows up, bro, when it matters.
He's part of that. He gets at least 5 to 6 targets a game.
Yep.
And he get red zone targets. That's the thing. Joe need that right now. He need people to produce for him in the red zone.
For real.
Like I said, the Ravens D is what make it shaky for me. I think their offense will show up. I don't think this is going to be a blowout game. Maybe 24-21, something like that. 24-17. Yeah, but I am going to go Bengals here, bro. But I'm shooting for the Ravens. But I'm going to go Bengals here. Without Lamar Jackson, I don't think the Ravens can win this game. They need their experience right now. For all the marbles. I watched Lamar Jackson run out here on Sunday and start.
Lamar ain't. He's already been ruled out, so he's done.
Okay.
He's not playing, and then so you got Huntley, and I just don't think the Bengals could do it.
You don't think the Bengals could do what?
I don't think the Bengals could. I don't think the Ravens could beat the Bengals.
Okay.
With all the marbles on the line right now, I just don't think their team is without their leader.
Yeah. I don't know. That would be interesting. Harbaugh, though, we talked about him week 4 being a great coach. Let's see what adjustments he makes. I think he's handled the switch to Huntley really perfect. They did lose a game on going for the win. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they could have won that game or at least tied it. They went for the win and they lost. So, it's arguable when he went for the win, should he have went for the win? But that's, like I said, that's arguable. Come on, what's going on now? I don't know though. I don't know. I'm gonna stick because I don't know. I'll go Bengals. Joe and Joe show got a healthier squad. They've been playing good ball. The defense has been playing better. They stand out more than me. Their defense stands out more than the Ravens for the first time. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I'm shooting for the Ravens though, but the Bengals, Joe and Joshua, just like you said, it might just be their time. Moving on to the next game, Bears going to take Russ and the Seahawks. They go to Seattle, take on the Seahawks, who haven't. They used to be the loudest place in football. They haven't been the loudest place in a while. Like with a 5-9 record. Russell Wilson's name being spiraled off in trade rumors. I mean, not trade rumors, and trade rumors. Him lifting his clauses for certain teams, and they take on the Chicago Bears. Bears have nothing to play for, but building their rookie. 4-10 record. I think the Seahawks win this easily.
Yeah, me too.
I think they win this easily. Do you play Penny this week?
He's scary.
Against the Bears defense? Scary. What about Lockett, DK Metcalf?
I got Metcalf on the bench, man.
I got Lockett in the lineup.
It's crazy. I would have put Lockett on the bench, but Metcalf, man, I'm sorry. The dude ain't showed up enough for me to want to start him in my playoffs. You know what I mean? 7 points, 8-point games, 10-point games. That ain't what I expect from the dude I drafted number 3 overall. No, thank you.
Ouch.
Some people drafted him number 2 overall. No, thank you.
Ooh, ouch. Sorry, y'all.
For real, man.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, get off that dream on DK, man. This ain't the week for it.
Nah, not this year, man. This ain't the year for him,
unfortunately. This ain't the year
unfortunately.
for it, I meant to say. But it might be the week because, Russell Wilson's full of surprises.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if he's in that position where, for me, I put him to the bench, you know what I mean? But somebody else, you might not have what I have, and that's why you got to play him, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to avoid that dude like the plague, bro. I'm pissed. Pissed about it, too. For as high as I drafted him, and I gotta throw him to the wayside, that just sucks,
It does. I have to lock it pretty high, and he's had a off season this year, up and down, but mostly down. So that's consistent with DK, but it just in this week right here with the sick players and all, it came down to. He had COVID last week or something, I think. Lockett was out last week, so I had him out. And then once I seen him available, I thought about it. But I had a very funny matchup. Let me see. Let me see it. I had Dylan. This is where I had Dylan. So,
yeah, like I got Damian Harris. That's why I'm sitting him to the bench.
Right.
You know what I mean? Damian Harris, no Ramondre, just some pure volume, goal line back. I'm going with Harris,
Mhm. That's a smart thought.
Just on the strength, I can't trust DK, man, and the receivers that I'm playing over him, just so that everybody knows where. You know what I'm saying? Like. It shows that sometimes you can't always play your studs. We always want to be like, yo, play your studs. I'm playing Antonio Brown and Devontae Parker and CeeDee Lamb over him. So it's really Devontae Parker that I'm putting in over
DK.
And it's scary. Super scary.
I got Green because I don't have I got Green going in over Odell Beckham, man. That was a toss up for me. I might change it. I still got a day or so to think about it, but I'm counting on Kyler though, and no DeAndre, so I think Green will be more active.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm just not feeling Seattle and DK and none of that right now, so I'm avoiding it.
Yeah, but I'm avoiding it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, so, what you got? Seattle, I guess, right? Inside. I think they blow them out in this game. Russ getting healthier. Yeah, I think he
They should.
They should blow him out, but we see Justin Fields been playing good games. They just ain't put it together yet, man. Ain't put it together. Hasn't unlocked the legs early in games and ain't completing enough passes still. You know, man. So get it together. Moving on to the next 425 game. Western Division AFC game. Denver Broncos 7-7 take on the Little Brothers. The Little Brothers 7-7. Derek Carr second in yardage. Staying up there, throwing the ball, trying to keep his team afloat. With all the stuff Raiders went through, I gotta salute them. They do, at least they playing 500 ball. They could have fell off the map completely. But they don't got a big chance to make the playoffs. But let's see who you think out of these two gonna do it. If either one. Because you got the Chargers right there, boxing them both out.
Yeah, I think it'll be difficult for three teams in the same division. But
oh, no. No, one of them will have to bump the Chargers, and since they're a game back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Like I said, I think I would go with the. It's tough, man. Yeah, I think out of that division, you're just going to see Kansas City and the Chargers. I don't think the Broncos or the Raiders make it.
I don't either, quite frankly. But, you know, this is football, and it's going to be some spoilers at the end due to these matchups. And the Broncos, one of these teams got to win this game, and they will have 8 wins after this week. They'll be right on the cusp. I gotta see. Let me look at the race. I'm not looking at the playoff picture. Let's see. Raiders got the Steelers in front of them and the Ravens. So you know what I mean. The Ravens. We picked the Ravens to lose this week, so they drop out the hunt. They drop lower than the Raiders in the hunt if the Raiders win. The Broncos, they drop lower than the Broncos if the Broncos win. You know what I mean? Steelers take on Kansas City. Kansas City should beat the Steelers, so they should drop too. You know what I mean? So it kind of opens the door for a third team to enter into the hunt based off these matchups, and that's the only point. Like, it gets crazy toward the end because you could lose. A team could play spoiler, and like a team with an 8-7 record could not get in the playoffs, or you know what I mean, or 9.
I know, bro. It should be the top 7 record, best 7 teams, no matter the record. No matter the division, none of that shit should matter, bro.
Right,
Top 7 teams out of each conference.
right now, the wild
That's what it
cards
should
are
be.
held by the Colts, the Chargers, and the Bills, who all
Because
have.
you know why I'm saying that? Because look at the NFC East. How any of them teams deserve a shot? Even Dallas. Dallas is the only one.
Yeah, Eagles at the top of the hunt. And the 49ers right there about to fall. They still in the wild card. I'm surprised about that with they loss.
They keep winning.
Nah, they lost the other day, didn't they?
Last night.
Yeah, they lost last night. I thought they was done. They 1-4 in their division. They 6-5 in the conference. It's like, how are they in the damn hunt? But the rest of the league teams been playing bad.
Conversation.
This shit's crazy. Vikings 7-7. They in the wild fourth in the last spot. Like, you know what I mean? So Vikings lose. Eagles slide in. Saints could slide in. Washington could slide in. Like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's mad close. But yeah, you're right, man. Look at these Eastern teams. Giants got the 14th spot at 4-10. Seahawks 5-9. Panthers 5-9. All in the hunt. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you're right. You right, man. It's gonna get silly. It's gonna
It
get
really
silly.
is going to get crazy towards the last.
It's gonna get
what I
silly.
like about it is it's scheduled where they're playing each other too.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bills and the Patriots this week. It means the conference. We all know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows it. That's what it means. It means who wins the conference this game right here. That's why I think the Bills don't play games with the Patriots and they lay the smackers down.
Nah, it would still be a split on the year, and
It'll be a split. It'll be a split, no doubt.
With the same record. Now, how do you do the division right there? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna come down to what kind of points or matchups or who played the best record.
Who did what in the division?
Oh yeah, that's right. Who got the better division
So if y'all
record?
split 1-1, who beat other teams in the same division?
Right. Okay, that's what it come down to. Okay. Salute, y'all. Alright, who you got? Raiders, Broncos.
God. Another who cares game, but give me the
That's your boys.
Broncos to
Gonna
beat the
go
Raiders.
Broncos. Wow.
Because they got no Darren Waller. They don't got nothing.
They don't got no Teddy Bridgewater either. He left on a stretcher. We didn't even talk about that.
Who?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh man, poor Teddy.
Yo, he left on a stretcher, man. What do we know what happened to him?
Nah, I don't even know how bad. I didn't even do it. Or because he's somebody I wouldn't pay attention to. So I never really paid attention to it. Let me vet that real quick. See what's going on with Teddy B. Poor man, dude.
Yo.
Dude can never stay healthy, bro.
He
Unfortunately,
looked so
man.
bad, yo. He looked bad. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
why nobody said that he got hurt? Like, I guess nobody knew.
QBs, Fields, Bortles.
I guess nobody know. Look at him. He's way down there, too.
Wow.
Where are you?
Teddy Bridgewater. Head coach Vic Fangio tells reporters Teddy Bridgewater is officially out for Sunday's matchup
Of course he is.
against the Raiders. Drew Lock will start Sunday against the Raiders. Teddy Bridgewater could play in the final 2 games of the season, but the team will do whatever is in the best interest of the quarterback's health. So, don't even say what happened to him.
Did we ever find out what happened to Parham?
Parham.
When he got knocked out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go vet him real quick. Donald Parham has been ruled out for Week 16 with a concussion.
Okay.
Parham didn't practice at all this week after suffering a scary head injury against the Chiefs last Thursday. On a more positive note, the second-year tight end was released from the hospital earlier this week. Presumably, he'll return to the field as soon as he clears the concussion protocol. As such, there's a chance he suits up in Week 17.
Okay. They giving him 2 weeks. All right.
Yeah, he got concussion.
Yeah, man, but it just didn't look good.
No, it sure didn't. It looked pretty bad, actually.
Somebody was claiming that was because somebody this week we was talking about it, and they were trying to claim that was because he got the COVID shot. I was like, he had a head injury. You're being ignorant.
Yeah, like I'm not entertaining that shit. It's scary enough out there.
Yeah.
People dying out there. The one thing we don't want to do is make jokes about COVID. Bro.
Nah, it wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke. This old man was serious as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, because that's a reaction to such and such. Your brain shuts down and da-da-da. I'm like, man, stop being ignorant. The man had to hit his head. Like, no, man.
Like that.
I just had to walk away. Like, I was like, cause you see how his hands was up. I'm like, we was lucky he didn't break his neck, man. Like, that's what it is.
For real.
You hit that nerve section and whoa, your body start doing something other. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Scary.
Real scary.
Scary situation, bro. Is what it
People
was.
make up
very,
whatever
very
in their
situation.
head,
He's
like,
lucky
you know what I mean? So
that he's able to walk away from it and everything is okay. And I'm happy for him and his family that that's what it turned out to be, and not something more serious, you know. Because it damn sure didn't look good on the field when they was carting his ass off. You know what I mean?
That was one of them CTE concussions right there. So they better take their time, because his brain had.
Yeah, they're going to, because that was a hospitalization, the whole 9 yards. He's got to clear that concussion protocol before he can come back in the circuit. And they got to make sure he 100 or he ain't just hitting the field, because he didn't even get hit. He hit the ground. You know what I mean?
Damn, these guys are coming out with Drew Lock. Oh, man. Drew Lock is not going to... Oh, man. Yeah, wait, hold on. I got to go. I'm going with the Raiders. That crazy as ever. Going with the little brothers to pull this game out. Even though I need the little brothers, man. I've been calling them little brothers for 5 weeks. Come on.
Oh, Henry, Derek Carr?
No, the whole Raiders squad. They little brothers to Kansas City. So that's been their that became their nickname. Ever since they lost both games to Kansas City, they officially the little brothers of the division. So
yeah.
But I think little brothers gonna beat the Broncos. I'll tell you that much.
Broncos defense is for real.
Broncos
don't win football games because of their offense. They win football games because they play great defense.
Yeah, but Derek Carr throwing the ball, man. He throwing the ball.
He is throwing the ball this year. He is. He really
throwing the ball.
Bro.
He not holding it.
From that game, I guess I would play Derek Carr. I would play Moreau is a sneaky tight end. Edwards, Jacobs.
Yeah, you gotta play Jacobs.
Maybe Jackson, like super deep league, and he's a flyer. You know, you put him in, maybe he does good, maybe he doesn't. You know what you got when you put him in. And then from the Broncos side, just Javonte Williams.
Melvin Gordon.
Everyone. I would play Melvin Gordon too, I guess. And that's it. Just their runners, bro.
That's
Everybody else I'm staying away from like the plague, bro. I cut Jerry Jeudy. Get off my team.
Wow.
I cut him because I don't want to have the thought of playing him. Maybe. Yeah, I'm saying no. I don't even want you on my team, so I don't make that mistake. No, thank you. Get off my team.
Wow.
That's how bad that passing game is.
You
can completely not trust any of their guys.
I wanted to cut Sutton that way, but I said, no, let me let you sit here, because I'll be mad if you fucking blow up in the next couple of weeks. But I could have cut him.
Yep. Nope. Gone. I don't even care if he blows up. It won't be on my team.
I needed a wide receiver that was gonna blow up, and he was one of those guys that I thought was gonna do it, and he never did.
Nah, he had every opportunity to. I really, I think with a better quarterback, he's still a stud.
What?
They get Russell Wilson, they're gonna be a problem.
I said Russell Wilson, A-Rod. There's some guys on the market. I heard them
There's a lot of guys on the market.
Yeah, today they were saying, the market is scarce, but the only guy to talk about that's going to be on the market is Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, wait, yeah.
Nah.
I'm like, that's a farce, bro.
You got Aaron Rodgers, you got Russ Wilson. Who else?
You're going to have the Huntley kid. You're going to have a couple of dudes out there, bro. Man.
Yeah, there's so many, bro.
Teddy will be out there somewhere. There's going to be a lot of people, though. But you got a lot of rookies that came into the league that's burning. So you got some veterans that are just out there. You know what I mean? They getting these rookies some burn. Fields,
Jimmy G is going to be available, too.
Garoppolo. Garoppolo going to be available. It's going to be a shift next year, y'all.
Yeah, man, the whole entire league is going to look different next year, and I'm excited about that, bro.
Who does the Panthers get? Who does Denver get? Who does, you know what I mean, the Giants get? What's
Seattle going to do if when they let Russ go?
Right. So, it's gonna be interesting. But I got little brothers in this game, man. You got the Broncos, you said?
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next game, 425 game. Your boys, Patty Mahomes in Kansas City, host to Steel City.
That team limping in too.
Steel City looking healthy, coming in trying to fight for their life to the playoffs. Tomlin and his boys' backs about getting in the playoffs. Steelers leading the pack in defense. We talked about, TJ Watt earlier. Being the lead man in sacks. 17.5 sacks on the season. Is this a pop-out game for you guys, or is this going to be a rough one?
I think it's going to be a tough game because no Tyreek, no Kels right at the moment.
Right.
We'll know tomorrow night.
No Kels.
Tomorrow afternoon, we'll know whether there's Kels and Tyreek, and they both have already tested negative. So all they got to do is get another negative test, and they both could be out there. Then it changes the whole ball game. Then they break Pop-Out City. You know?
You don't think the Steelers is good enough to keep up with the Chiefs?
Who?
I say you don't think the Steelers are good enough to keep up with the Chiefs?
No. Their defense is really, really good, but no. Pop-Out would be coming if the whole team, because their defense is great in the pass rush, suspect in the secondary, and that'll kill you against Kansas City. They're the best team against the blitz. So, TJ Watt, does he get home? I don't know. Maybe once. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Oh, God.
That's if he even gets home once. That's how good Kansas City is against the blitz.
All right, let's do worst case scenario. You don't have Kelsey. You don't have Tyreek Hill. Can they win then?
I don't know.
All you got is a healthy CEH and a healthy Mahomes.
Then you'll have Darrell Williams, and you'll have Bell and McCole Hardman, Josh Gordon. Is it a Josh Gordon type week?
Oh, my
God. Is it a Flash Gordon type week?
Don't say that. Oh my God. If I sit on Sunday and see him score or something like that, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do a short.
Defender of the Chiefs. For
It's
real,
a
it's
flash.
possible. I mean,
yeah, all right. So you going Chiefs there? Oh man, I can't see the
can't go
Steelers
against the Chiefs.
losing
Not
this
for the
game,
Steelers.
man.
Steelers haven't shown enough. Even though, God darn it, they're in every game, aren't they? It's
Every
insane.
game, man. Like it's
It's
like
insane for their offense to be as horrible as it is, and them to be
Listen.
in every single game.
Najee Harris had 4 yards last week. 4
Ugh.
on I think like 18 carries. No, on like 10 carries. He got sat down early, right? Had 4 yards. They still got the W without their best player. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. It looked like he got in the doghouse with Tomlin. Tomlin sat him early. I don't know if he fumbled. I don't know what happened. But he was on the sidelines pouting by the fourth quarter. Know what I mean? I do expect him to play this week, but because he has to play in order for him to have an opportunity. But Tomlin is in them boys right now. I don't know if he threatened them. I don't know what he could do right now because is Tomlin's job in jeopardy this year?
No.
No?
The Steelers don't do that. No. The Steelers don't cut coaches and stuff like that. If it's a bad year, you look at why. And you know right off rip, it's Big Ben. It ain't coaching. That's another team in the hunt for a QB. How crazy would it be if Russell went there?
Oh, my goodness.
My God. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Imagine Russell Wilson as a Steeler, bro. With all those weapons. They got weapons like Seattle, except a better runner. A baby as a runner right now.
Danny Jones has a neck injury.
Who?
Danny Jones has a neck injury that he may need
No, he's
surgery
done for the year, bro. Danny Dimes is done.
Yeah, but listen, he has a neck injury. A neck injury is usually a nerve issue, right? He's gonna get surgery. He's done for the year. It's the year of re-sign for him. Do you re-sign Danny Dimes with a neck coming off a neck surgery?
I don't think the Giants was going to re-sign him either way.
They better not. They better not, man. If they re-sign this man, so they looking for a quarterback, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting next year, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna shoot for the Steelers to try to get this dub, bro.
Yeah, against Kansas City.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think I am, man.
In Kansas City? No.
Yeah, Steelers gonna make it interesting. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think they're gonna go back to the two.
No, they have no way of
two
stopping
safety.
Kansas City from scoring.
The 2 safety, let them take them short throws, and I think they win. With the run game, with an active run game, they gonna hold possession of ball. It's gonna be a close game. That's the only way they could win, because Patty could blow this game open. We all know it. But I need Patty to take a L. And the Steelers is their best opportunity in the upcoming weeks. Let me see what they got. What they got, man? Let me just say, yeah, they got the Bengals. That's another shot. And then they got the Denver Broncos. They're gonna chew them up. Like, the Steelers is their best opportunity with that defense. And that's that. Bengals might have a shot, depending if they beat the Ravens. But if they don't beat the Ravens, they're not going to try to beat the Chiefs. Chiefs going to walk away with the conference, and that's going to be that. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I'm gonna be on a limb with the Steelers this week. Moving on. We said who plays, right? No, we didn't. Deontay Johnson, Najee Harris. Do you play Claypool?
Yep.
Claypool is a go. Frymouth is out. No, I don't know. I don't know who the backup is. Don't play him. Even though he might catch some balls, but I don't know who the backup is for them.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be playing it. Nope, I'm good.
Alright, so that's that. You play in the Chiefs, you gotta wait to see. Make sure you keep checking. Tyreek Hill, Kelsey. I think they're gonna have to do it. I think I heard something about them having to do without them, but you know, it's a last minute check, like Bay said. They had a clear COVID test today.
Yeah, they had their first one. So if they get another one, they're in. If they don't, their test come back tomorrow inconclusive or positive, they done. But if they get another negative, they good to play. So.
Yeah, all right. So then moving on to the next game. Gonna be the NFC Conference game. NFC Divisional game matchup. Right here on BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT. Sport commentary. Sunday Night Football. 8:20 start time. We'll probably go live about 8:15. Washington football team. The Hogs. Fly into Dallas and take on Jerry's boys. Dak Prescott and the boys with a dominant 10-4 in the conference, shooting to try and grab the conference by surprise.
Popeye was coming.
So trying to get everything to come through Dallas. Right now it's still available. They playing on Tyler Huntley. Nope. I think Taylor Huntley is hurt. They got another quarterback over there. What's his name? Not important. Washington in trouble. Gibson, all these guys, they in trouble. McLaurin, all these guys are in trouble. Do you play these guys this week?
Yes.
You have to. It's a divisional game. They're going to have to put their best foot forward. And Dallas is going to try to bomb them. With Amari Cooper coming out saying they should be a better offense. And then he's not being utilized right. What do you think about that?
I think the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Dak going to feed them then.
Yep.
Ooh. This is gonna be interesting in Dallas. They're gonna give Jerry a heart attack up in the suite. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait for it. I got the Cowboys. I'm riding with Dak and the boys.
Yeah, Washington's offense is suspect.
Yeah, they in trouble, man.
Suspect. You never know which one is gonna show up, bro.
But this is the time that matters. This is the time that matters. It ain't about that Taylor Heineke magic. And with him going out, that whole system is off right now. Yeah, Cowboys all day. Play them all. Play them all. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper.
Everyone. If he's got a star on his helmet, put that guy in.
Yeah, even the Pollard this week.
Yeah, Pollard, Zeke, Dak, CD, Cooper.
Damn. Nobody from Washington?
Washington, Gibson, if he's healthy. If Gibson ain't healthy, I'd probably be a little nervous with the other guys, so I would stay away from them. McLaurin, he's so scary. How do you not start Terry McLaurin? By the same token, where he been all year?
Mm-hmm.
So
second half of the year, he disappeared.
Yeah, bro, it's scary. Scary, but I would play him. I would play him just because you got no choice.
Really?
And that guy is good. That guy is good. On any week, he could go off.
Yeah, I wouldn't play him this week. It's too special this week. You gotta find somebody that been more active than him. But that's just my opinion and my strategy.
Everybody else over there, I'm avoiding. Maybe Ricky Seals-Jones, maybe?
That's the second time you said that, man.
Scary in the playoffs.
Second time you said that, man, name.
Yeah, because the guy is good when he's on the field, man. The kid is good. And Logan, there ain't no more Logan Thomas because he's gone. So it's like, okay, he's the tight end. They use the tight end in the offense.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's scary. Sunday night game, too. I probably avoid him. And I'm going with the Cowboys, for certain. Pop-Out City. Oh, yeah.
Go Cowboys. They playing for something right now.
Dak, 303, bro. Easy.
303. Ooh.
Easy. Because he hasn't had to, and Amari's bitching, so I'm going to go ahead and make it happen for you, Amari.
Oh, wow.
I can do it whenever I want. That's what Dak is going to say. They don't let me. They tell me hand the ball to Zeke all the time. Hand it to Tony Pollard. I want to throw this thing. And he's going to throw that thing, bro.
Yeah. And the last game. Monday Night Football. Dolphins on a 6-game winning streak. Flying into Who Dat Nation, who just blanked the Bucks. Blanked the Savvy Goat. 2 attacks. On call. Saints playing for a playoff spot. Dolphins playing for a playoff spot. This is a perfect Monday night game.
Hold on 1 second, brother.
A perfect Monday night game, y'all. Come to talk, kind of think about it. Wait, NFC.
I'm back.
Saints.
Yeah,
Saints.
This one is tough because the Dolphins been on fire. One of the hottest teams in football, man.
Yes, they have been.
It's hard to go against them. By the same token, these Saints just blanked the Bucks.
Woo!
Their defense is serious,
I need
bro.
a bell or
Not just
something.
like a
I
little
gotta
bit.
stream that.
And it's sad because they have no offense whatsoever. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, the Saints don't got the offense. They do got Alvin Kamara, though, who I am banking on heavy for this Monday night game. They got Trevor Siemian starting this game, correct?
No.
Taysom Hill got cleared?
No. Him and Taysom Hill and whatchamacallit?
Oh, wow. Who's starting this game?
Ian Book, some nobody. It's almost like play your Dolphins defense type night.
Oh, wow.
And then
This is important. Two are gonna have fun, bro.
Yeah, and then I don't know about that. He's playing the Saints.
Watch.
But they signed Blake Bortles as to back this kid up. Blake Bortles backing the NFL. Wow. Crazy season. That's all that tells me. Crazy season. This dude sucked everywhere, bro.
Blake Bortles, Sean Payton. Wow. No preparation. I don't think he's gonna get no burn.
Well, he's not starting.
They're gonna be screen passing all night.
Yeah, they're just gonna run like crazy.
Try to get an early lead and let the defense do their thing. I don't think it's gonna work though. Who the Dolphins have as a running back now?
Oh God, they got Malcolm Brown, Miles Gaskin, Duke Johnson.
Dude. Oh, Duke Johnson.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm avoiding their back.
Duke Johnson.
Waddle is back. Parker is back.
Yeah,
that's why I don't think Gesicki is going to eat that much. They got two good wide receivers on the outside, plus their runners. I don't know. Maybe he does. He's just not going to be needed.
But Waddle back that open Gesicki up. He's going to be
that
fine.
Also opens up Parker, though. And Parker's going to eat. Because he's not going to have... Like, Waddle is scary because Waddle's going to have Lattimore on him. But Parker's going to have whatever bum is playing the second fiddle to Lattimore.
Oh, wow.
And that's only going to let Parker eat, bro.
Did you not just see that team knock out Godwin and Fournette with ACL injuries? Oh, my God. Was blasting them. Helicopter, Leonard Fournette. And
bro, they played great defense. They took the Bucks out, bro, at home, and I was watching it and laughing my ass off.
Well,
like, wow, are you kidding me?
They were saying Tom Brady was upset because he felt like they had the days of what they got caught for, the defense, paying the defense to hurt players. So they had a spell of that going on, and him and the coach have beef over that, or he told the coach,
maybe,
fuck
man,
you.
People do grimy shit, man.
Yeah. Said both his players went out with ACL injuries. And the rest.
Yeah, they dirty. I mean, we know the Saints play a little bit dirty, though. That's not nothing new.
Right. At least Tom Brady stay healthy, so now they still in it because Brady healthy. He could punish them later. If they could even get back to it. Yeah, who you got?
I think the Dolphins squeak it out in a close one. I don't think it's very high scoring. I think it's one of them shitty Monday Night Football games. Like, But because the Saints are playing this bum at QB, I think it really hurts them. And I say play your Dolphins. You know, play the Dolphin defense, play the Saints defense. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game.
I think it's 28-24.
Ooh.
Something like that. 28-21. Some shit like that.
I would say like 17-10 type game. Yeah. They just held the Bucks to 9 points. I mean, the Bucks held them to 9, and they held the Bucks to nothing. It's going to be that kind of football game.
But that's not the only game they played this year.
Saints can't get in a shootout. They'll lose.
That's not the only game they played this year, and they've given up points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, they just look good right now. They had a real good game against Brady, who lost some major weapons. But now you got AB, the ill route runner. So now you're going to have to keep up. But Waddle, good route runner. Lattimore gonna have to keep up, and he fast, and he got hands, so they're gonna have their workout.
And they move him all over the field.
Yeah,
that's good too.
Absolutely. He run the
It'll be a tough
slide.
matchup, bro. Miami ain't coming in to fuck around. Miami coming in to win.
Yeah, I think Flores got his guys ready, man. And nobody talking about the Miami defense and what they've been doing lately. So I think they the sleeper team in the AFC. And once your Bills lose, I think that opens the window for them to slide right in if they could win this week.
Well, the Bills are gonna win, so you ain't sneaking that out there, boy. They gotta go 1-1. They're in the must-win situation. Must win territory. And their defense is great, not good. So it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a damn good game. Yeah, I'm excited. For real.
He said, well, the Bills ain't going to lose, so.
Yeah, no.
You ain't sneaking that one in.
Would you play Saquon Barkley or Damian Harris?
I'll probably go Damian. Probably go Damian Harris. Dude ran for 100 plus on your team and 10 touches. Then got hurt. And then got hurt and went and sat down for 2 weeks. So he should be healthy enough to take on a little load tomorrow.
He ain't got no choice. This dude is hurt and out. So let's all him with a little bit of Bolden to pass catch and stuff.
It's about right because Stevenson had the 2 games without him. He got to show that he ain't really have it. Now Damian Harris gets to come back, show what he got. But like
they're getting ready to go into the playoffs, so they need to know what they're going to be doing. So everybody's auditioning for a playoff run.
For they
spot during the
for
playoffs,
roles.
or you come off the bench.
You're absolutely auditioning for your roles right now. Sort of like how I was 2 weeks ago in fantasy. But now guys got their roles, and let's go. To the championship we go.
Man, it's going to be good.
Bengals a moment. Where Have at? You ducking me, Have. You ducking me.
He said, I ain't talking to him. I ain't talking to him.
I ain't talking to him all weekend. You ducking me.
I don't like him no more. War.
I'm not giving him no hints.
This week.
No hints. It's all right. I see your team. I see you scrambling over there.
Moose?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
COVID, man. COVID fucked us up. But everybody coming back, though, now, so I want to see what happens. He going to end up having his normal power team. He got a nice little power team. It's going to be a nice little matchup this week. So the best man wins, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then
not battling, man.
Good luck.
I got to take out the number 1 team, man.
Yeah, you did it once. You got to do it again.
That's it.
You got to do it again. You got to do it again, babe.
Bro, I got 3 opportunities to go to the big one this week, bro. I'm in 3 semifinal matches, man. For real. My uncles, the fellas, and then my uncle got a little low money one that I jumped in with. It ain't low, but it's lower than what we all normally do. So that one. And I was in first place all year. So I had a bye. I want to come out and just do what I do, bro. And I was destroying people when I had Derrick Henry. Destroying people, bro.
Man.
Listen to this team. I'm going to tell you this team, bro. And I'm going to tell you what it was when it was healthy, bro.
Better play Deontay Harris for Gibson. Never mind Barkley.
Huh?
I said, you better play Deontay Harris for Gibson. Never mind Barkley.
Yeah. But I can't show my hand yet.
I know. You still got
So,
John. You got John Connor too, man.
I can't play Connor though because he hurt.
I don't know. They got him slotted to go, man. He's suiting up versus the Colts after failing to practice at any capacity.
Huh?
He tough though, man. You talking about the cancer survivor right there, bro.
Bro, listen to this team, bro. It was Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, David Montgomery, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, Dawson Knox, Justin Tucker, and who cares what defense? You know what I mean? And I got
Merry
Tyreek
Christmas,
Hill,
Sir Charles. Thank you.
And
He said Merry Christmas to us, man. Sir Charles.
Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it is after 12 now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bro. Wow. All right, man.
Yeah.
You got a squad right there, nigga.
Man, I need Tyreek to come back into the starting lineup, bro. He comes back into the starting lineup. Sanders goes, or Knox goes out of the starting lineup.
Oh man,
and I get it. I don't need him. I got Goddard.
This guy though that you playing though got the Taylor, the Brady. Brady gonna come back on the beast mode this week. Patterson, Taylor. McLaurin is a
he got
weak
a squad,
point.
bro. He got a squad, but I ain't worried about him, man. Carolina got a good defense, so they're gonna keep Tommy at bay with only having AB. AB and Gronk are gonna beat, right? I got AB and I got Gronk.
I know.
So I'm gonna nullify a lot of those points.
Yeah,
right?
you do.
And he got Patterson and he got Taylor. There's nothing I could do about that. He got Jefferson.
I hope Chubb have a great game.
That. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He got Higgins. I got Lamb. He got Pitts. I got Gronk. You know what I mean? Like, he got Justin Jackson going. You know how I feel about that dude. So I'm not, like, you know what I mean? So I'm probably going to play Harris. I could play Connor, but I don't want to play Connor, really. I really don't.
Really?
I could have played either Adjuke or Wilson. They both got 14 in the flex.
Man.
But I think Harris is going to be the move over Barkley. And then I can still put Metcalf in. Over Gibson if
Harris is messing with a hamstring, not an ankle. He got a hamstring issue.
Who?
I mean, that's going to be bold. And yeah, don't play Harris.
Scary, I know.
What's going on with Sony Michel?
I got Sony Michel too. I got weapons, bro. That my lineup is pretty much set. So I think Barkley, Chubb, AB, Parker, Gronk, Lamb. That's a fight, bro.
Right.
I'm fighting. Like, if you put him, it's Dak versus Tommy. That's a good fight.
Right.
Saquon versus Patterson. Yeah, Patterson is just ape shit. They nothing I can do about that. The nigga been going on. But he also disappears sometimes. I'm hoping for one of them disappear games. I got Chubb pretty much by himself with just Dearness. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no Hunt, so I'm good there. But he got Johnny T. I get to see what Johnny T does first on Saturday. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But Chubb go first. So that means something even more.
Yeah. I think Chubb, you picked Cleveland to win, so hopefully they follow suit. And Chubb have a great game, and you know he got potential.
Just keep the ball away from Aaron. That's how you beat them. Running the football, run. Keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands. Because you know when he gets it, he gonna score. You already know, like, especially when the game is on the line and shit. Like, goddamn, we can't let him get the rock. Because if he gets the rock, he's gonna score.
Facts. All right, man.
He looks over at Devontae like, yo, we're gonna make this happen. So yeah, bro. Merry Christmas, man. And enjoy the day with your family. Good luck. for the playoffs, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, see you tomorrow night, bro.
All right, brother.
So salute, chat, salute. Thank y'all, man, for this episode right here. It was a warming Christmas episode, Christmas Eve episode. Star Sit preview, matchups, Week 16, NFL. Here we come, semifinalists. Ooh, I'm excited, but I'm nervous, y'all. We gotta get through this week right here. Then it's for all the marbles. Gotta get through this week though. But it's gonna be fun. Sit back and watch this game. It's gonna be fun. Salute to A2DJ, Addicted to the Game. Salute to Know It All Design. Salute to Cold Water No Bleach. Salute to Bang Time USA Media. Salute to the Bang Bang Gang. Bang Time USA Platoon. To the BANGnACES Tribe. Salute to Sir Charles. Z2 Motorsports. Smokey the Cat Cat. The Trolls. Bass. Have. Bang. And all you supporters. All my supporters. Salute to you, man. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for coming in, catching a view. Thank you for taking a hit in that like. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thank you for commenting, asking about your football questions, giving me some light and some ran into a blank right there, but giving me some light, and I really appreciate y'all. This has been real fun this season. We on week 16. We got 2 more weeks to go, and I've been ecstatic. Before the playoffs, oh man, salute everybody. Merry Christmas. Reach out to here. Bang!
Cash and respect from the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect from the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart it in the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' cashes, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it. I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick. You forgot your reminder, third pound we the livest. Respect over everything, cash come included. My clique get everything, mash on the music. Biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks. Separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. Mark made already, stone face grip. ripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger get ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie, real heart, true eyeball, eyeball. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. That was deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the room, so ridiculous. Oh.